greatest weaponing creatures, but now I have yours! Soon you'll never be conquered and free of unsightly dust.
Fucking frog alien riding a hoover. That kind of shit. Got it.
Surrender your world and make me pie.
I don't have time for your dumb game!
Wait, no, I am serious here. You fear me.
You can't conquer us, okay?
What? But I have to. It's my only reason for existence.
Well, you won't exist much longer, you turd net! Seriously, I'm supposed to have to deal with this!
What's wrong with her? Why won't she accept defeat and slavery with grace?
Oh no! Sounds like the Sarge is in trouble.
Okay, I've been flipping through the script, so I'll try to explain. Apparently, this kid's named Fuyuki, and he's got this Karo ball. Sorry, I came to this project really late.
Oh, thank you!
Oh, gee.
Sorry, I'm still learning this thing. I meant to hit instant transport, but I guess it's this button here instead. I think I hit instant death shock. Sorry.
Buddy boy, you're gonna have to be more careful with that. The Karo ball can destroy your planet with a single press of a button. It's the one next to Dance Party. So, in the interest of public safety, I'm thinking you should just go ahead and give it back to me.
Like we give you weapons when you just tried to enslave me with a vacuum. If it were my call, you'd be sold to Ripley's by now. Have you even scrubbed the bathtub yet like I told you to? Because lazy frogs do not get dinner.
Dinner? Are we gonna get to eat more cow?
Yeah, it's beef stew.
Cowfish, victory big. I'll make your bathtub reek of bleach and pride, sir.
I wonder how our frog is doing. Kids, I'm home. In the kitchen, Mom. I thought you had work late tonight. Yeah, the artist said he drops faster in his underwear, and I didn't want to stay for that. Ooh, something smells good. Yeah, I didn't burn it this time. I have got great news to tell you. Cool, well, what is it? What?
My own room? You freaking serious?
You can't do that! I'm so not there!
Why not? I mean, he is part of the family, isn't he?
No, he's not! He's an invader who totally sucks at his job!
What's the big deal? We have an extra room.
What do you mean? Are you talking about the coal closet?
Please, somebody gently pinch me. This is a dream, because private quarters means status. And tingling with the door open so you can watch TV. And because the Napoleon's looking over my shoulder, I can plan secret ways to overthrow them and continue with the frog invasion. Don't worry. Once I get settled, I'll invite you all to the celebratory room warming party. I'll even have cube cheese and cocktail weenies. Super jealous, aren't you?
This is what Mom wants, but I can't stop it. But I will crush you if you try any of your dumb schemes in there.
Help me.
It's down here. Used to be a bomb shelter, I think. Or a supervillain hideout.
How come I never knew about this?
It's only the first episode, dear.
All I'm saying is this had better not be bigger than my room.
Can't wait. Let me see. What's with all this crap in my room?
I knew you'd love it. I want you to renovate it however you like. Anything that won't cost me money. Make it look exactly like your alien world with laser beds or swamp tanks or whatever. Something so exotic that it would inspire any writer who saw it. Hypothetically.
That's what she's up to.
I can help here, I think. According to the show Bible, the mom's named Aki edits comic books and wants to exploit this alien for story ideas. Good plan.
The air down here is so muggy. Just like a vegetarian health, that's
Although I'm kind of getting a creepy feeling in here.
Oh, don't be silly.
He's right, because suddenly my shoulders feel so heavy. I'm freaking out.
Well, let's give him some privacy, alrighty?
Oh, buddy. You think you might could give me back my Karo ball for just a bit? It's not for anything diabolical, of course. I'm just storing some cool stuff in there.
Well, I guess. But you can't tell my sister, okay? And you promise you'll behave?
I cross my little heart. Karo. The key to this world's undoing is mine again. That move, my Picaponian friend. The Karo ball recharged itself earlier this morning. That should be plenty of energy to enslave you all. I'm so smart. Oh no! If I enslave the world, the ball won't have enough juice to fix up my new room for at least a week. Oh man, tough call.
So you see, kids, it's really no big deal. I never told you about the room because it's haunted by a crazed psychotic ghost girl. That's all.
Say what?
Our house was built over a feudal prison, which was built over a cemetery, which was built over a dark cavern that may lead to the underworld. Some junk like that. Anyway, an innocent girl was imprisoned down there, yada yada.
Yada yada!
Yeah, supposedly she haunts the room and vowed to torment any human soul who ever tries to live down there. Yeah, it really worked out for me because no one wanted the house, so I got a great deal on it. Plus, we've combined a ghost with an alien now. Can you imagine the stories I'll get from that?
It's haunted? Well, that explains the big feeling. Wait, that's true.
Fuyuki!
She can torment frog
What's up with you guys? I was just making a mixtape on the theme of karaoke and regret.
What happened to the creepy basement?
Total bachelor pad.
This isn't an alien ghost lair at all. Did you rob a cheap Swedish furniture store?
Making all this stuff was a sex using the Carol ball.
How did you get that?
As promised, just slavery free.
You gave him his weapon?
What? We're all still alive, aren't we?
Luckily, we're dealing with the stupidest alien conqueror ever.
You're reflecting on my genius as a home decorator, aren't you? What's that? You wish I'd do your room too? You can't help but be jealous.
Yeah, I'm so not jealous at all.
Yes, she is. Horribly, painfully, soul-screamingly jealous.
Stop reading my thoughts.
For a city dweller to live in comfort, web searching and email are a must. And boomboxes are lame for listening to CDs, so I had to get the full Dolby system, of course. How else am I going to listen to our awesome ending credits song? Seriously, you got to go LCD or you got to go. And no less than 120 megahertz, so what's the point, am I right? Kiddo. Yes, this is the life, kids. This is the life. What, has my superiority scared you? No problem, I can help you deal with it. You just need to shatter your own self-esteem.
I'm a paranormal magnet.
Oh, yeah!
There you have it, a typical night at the Hinata home. But if you're like this narrator, you're wondering how they got a frog alien in the first place. Here comes the flashback. Hey, I'm getting the hang of this.
Sgt Frog presents the episode that should have come first.
Planet Earth 2009. The human race suddenly found itself under attack by a mysterious alien swarm. UFOs darkened the sky, then set it ablaze with a fearsome and blinding... Okay, honestly, you want me to read this whole spiel again? I mean, we got 20 minutes to hook these people. If that much, we should at least be giving them something new. Oh, here we go.
That's so mean! It's really funny. Just save yourself, okay?
No way.
Just go!
She's been frogged.
No, that's so mean! Don't die! I need you! If you get zapped, who's gonna wake me up every morning?
Hey, you're still here. You're not blown up.
Wake up, freak boy. We don't have time for your silly dreams.
Silly.
I'm silly dreams to make some further escape. No important. These are urgent messages from a conquered alien race who've chosen me to save mankind from the same fate. So if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna do my job and listen, okay?
4 minutes.
I guess I'm just gonna have to use the one trick that works every time. Oh, it's a real alien! I'm super alien! Where?
Gotcha.
How do you fall for that every time? Aren't geeks like brainy?
Carol? She saw through it. My piano wallpaper. But how? It's perfectly color matched.
Whoa! It talks too!
Now destroy.
1,000 seconds later.
So, what is it?
Space alien, obviously.
Then how's it know what we're saying? Are you an alien? Or just some toddler in body paint?
An alien. That's ridiculous. I'm just a normal Picapodian frog creature that talks because of magic wonder dust. It may also be a dragon or the pendulum of a cuckoo clock. In Page of Planet
No, it can't be a toddler. It's not smart enough. Anyway, we should keep him tied up like this till we get back from school.
Okay.
Hold on. What time is it? No, are we late?
Way late.
I can't eat D-hole. They're like no cute boys at D-hole.
Yeah, there's big ones, and they always beat me up.
Kiddo. You misappreciate my spectacularosity. I'm loosening. Your planet will soon be mine. You may have been lucky against me, but wait until I light the beacon. The frog invasion will not feel comfortable.
Unlike the terry cloth invasion of 2042, which will actually feel quite luxurious. Just saying.
Oh man, could this really be an alien weapon? This one looks safe enough. Oh, heck yeah. I wonder what this one does. Whoa, yeah, that's cool. What about this? Oh, I wonder what that did.
Gotta get home and crush that frog.
Hey! Don't you want to join the b-ball team? Not really. Group showers weird me out. But you're tall and strong and wicked athletic. I can so see why Foxy wants you. Clarify that? If you played, sports would get cool and others would sign up too. I have to do all the chores at home, so there's no time. Sorry. How sad. Is there no time for love either? Oh, please. Like there's anyone here. OMG, you're such a heartbreaker. Yeah, so I gotta go now. But I can IM you guys later, okay? See ya. Ew, what if he got alien pee on the floor? Looks like Saburo cut classes again. What a rabble. Is there no time for love either?
Natsumi's crushing on that boy like a squirrel crushed on by a steamroller.
The tables have now been turned. Give me back my Carol Ball Picaponian.
What ball?
Don't play dumb! Trust me, you will not like space torture.
What are you gonna do to me?
Don't ask me. You should ask Coco. Coco enjoys booty dancing, long walks on rocky meteors, and slowly digesting enemies until they talk. Not too bad for you.
Wow, this instant fist of the North Star button is pretty handy. Or was that Bruce Lee? You're not worthless. This thing rocks. It can do anything. I floated all the way home from school. Glad to know you're having fun. The buttons do different stuff depending on how long you hold them down. I'm still figuring it out. Figure out how not to drop me on my head. Sorry.
Carol. Now that I've reclaimed the Carol Ball, your species will soon be crushed like that old lady in a Bumpers commercial.
What? How's an alien make outdated pop culture references?
Satellite TV! We've been studying Picapon for years, learning how to infiltrate and conquer. That's why I've been sent from Charon, planet 58 of Gamma Nebula, Sgt Frog Eng Dub.
Sergeant? Honestly?
I've come with 4 others of the Advanced Recon Mission Preparatory Invasion Terror Platoon, whose acronym is unfortunate. Once we're all in position and confirmed it's safe for the main force to land, your domination will be complete.
Mom's help! You better run! My mom hates animals!
I don't care what your giver of birth is like. A good soldier never runs from
That's
anything.
a great plan, as long as you don't mind becoming Frog Leg Stew.
What's Frog Leg Stew?
That might be an exaggeration, though she did serve us some very gamey chicken the day after our parakeet went missing. Ever heard of Frog Baseball? I'm sure she's a fan.
Frog Baseball?
Oh, come on, she's not that cool. She might dissect you, though.
Dissect? No, I can't be afraid. This excessive invasion depends on my courage and valor. And with this thing, I can just turn her head into a space ferret.
No! You leave her alone! It does that?
Yeah, it does. I bought the ferret head upgrade package.
No way! Why do you care? Focus! Don't open the door! Your mom's in danger! What are they trying to keep from me? They better not have gotten another stupid pet again. How many times do I have to...
Carol Ball.
Ball.
Space ferret head time.
Space ferret head time.
A lot of juice. Hi?
I'm sorry, Mom! I'll get rid of him, I swear! Just don't dissect him, or cook him, or glaze him, and turn him into a cookie jar! The last one made the cookie taste weird anyway. He's not just a giant frog in a weird hat. He's a space alien! And I think he's here for a reason, I do! I think he can be my friend!
Friend? You think so?
Well, sure. I don't have any real friends, so yeah, why not?
Oh, wow.
He's perfect! I can model our next comic book character for the magazine after him! That's so much easier than being original! Promise me you're going to stay with us!
You won't dissect me.
No, not anytime soon at least. Talk about a waste. Say what? You're kidding me, right? Oh, Mom! Thank you!
My friend.
Bestest friend!
Forever. Right after I conquer your whole planet and enslave your species, okay?
That's not what bestest friends do.
Yeah, well, I'm a complicated guy.
Let's eat him.
I will return to the mothership until my Carol Ball's battery is recharged. I will do a happy spin dance. Then I'll light the invasion beacon and own you people. Ooh, hold on a sec. I got a voicemail.
Mothership to Armpit Platoon. Mothership to Armpit. Earlier SOS has been analyzed.
Great. This is gonna be a running gag, isn't it?
I'm sorry, but I can't control its sucking power. This disposable bag dust technology is just too beryllium.
Hold on. Where were you going just now, Sarge? Please don't tell me you were planning to leave this house, Sergeant. Stupid.
Of course I was. The Armpit Platoon will assemble and destroy you all.
When are you going to learn that threatening 6 billion people who are 3 times your size isn't the smartest idea? Terrible things can happen to you out there. Experiments, maybe cooking contests. Or a big bicycle tire.
Frog dissect. protection. Frog soup. Frog in Natsumi's way.
So, if you want to avoid that, you'll stay here. Hey, we're so late for school. Again? Can't the narrator warn us?
Not my job.
Well, I did give it the old college try, but I have no choice. I mean, I can't risk my own life out there. It wouldn't be much of a platoon if it had a dead leader, right?
But if you don't act, we won't be a platoon at all.
The coward failed! Mutiny!
Yes, let's replace him.
I'll do it.
Oh my gosh, I almost betrayed the trust of my troops, and more importantly, I almost lost my job as commander. That was close. Grand mission continue. I'll create a search radius around our drop zone, then search the area in a zigzag pattern using Fuyuki School as an anchor point for completely no reason. Thank you, Google Maps. Here I go! Sweet.
Meanwhile, inside, Natsumi was kicking tail at volleyball, a sport she didn't care about unless hunky rebellious boys were watching.
What was that chill? Am I nervous? How can I be nervous when I don't care?
Great job, girls. Now this time, remember to picture the head of the teacher you hate most on the balls.
So that's the way they treat their intruders. It's true, their species is out to get me. Oh, Yuki, where are you? Help me! They're gonna take my life! I need my life!
There. The inaugural meeting of the Paranormal Club is officially in session. Thank you all for throwing my invite flyers into the urinal trough. So Charles Manson gets a commune and I get squat. That's fair. It's Sarge! But I told him it's not safe here. Oh, Yuki. My Romeo. My hottie with the body. Oh, no, he's waiting. I've been waiting all morning for this chance, but how can I possibly get his attention?
Say hello, perhaps?
Mocha? Sorry, was that my fault? Edward, I'm touching him. I'm totally touching his hand. We're gonna have babies. Can we name our first two kids, Bob? Sorry, I've gotta go. Wait, talk to me! Why?
Tell him the time is right. The music is fitting.
I can't do it. I'll confess my love. Because I have to tell you or ask you for just anxiety. Do you believe in spirit lines parallel to ours? Yeah. Well, I don't think we can rule them out. Me neither. The explanations of skeptics just don't account for strong similarities in spectral encounters and... What are you rambling about? You're ruining our one chance. You think so too? That's awesome. You should join my paranormal club. It's like student council, but not lame. Here. For you. You made this? Yeah, it's our insignia. See how you can wear it like a pin? Magic pin! He really does want to grow old together! Okay, see ya! Wait! What's up? See you, Lydia! It's our BFF! It's just, that's not the only reason I wanted to talk to you. For the longest time, I felt... stinky. That isn't what I meant to say! Nothing stinky! I mean, that's totally stinky, but I'm not stinky. I mean, I have very good bowel movements. I mean, I'm not gassy, but if I was, you wouldn't know. I don't know why I'm telling you that, but I eat a lot of vegetables instead of meat. Oh God, I'm still talking about it. I mean, I just fart all the time, and it doesn't smell like it. I should have... Okay. Wow, she's weird, but at least she's talking to me. Oh God, he hates me! I know it! I'm so sorry. You probably didn't even know girls did that, but I didn't do that. Why did I bring this thing to school? It's supposed to make it seem fascinating.
New character alert!
That's better. I drank sodas all morning and it was getting to be a real dead dummy in there. Oh, have I not told you how digestively talented I am? See, the average Coronian smart measures 9,500 Pui Koki, which is pretty high on the galactic stink scale. But mine is 5 times stronger at 50,000 Pui Koki. Mom should have got it from her, but I say it's an acquired skill. Is your mom a fart diva? I'll kill you! My love, we could have been great. If only I weren't so shy. I'll bring you up. I have lots of kind sugar. I resorted to bringing you here, and you ruined me!
The tree. Come on, don't you know that I pee myself in self-defense?
Come down here.
Oh, you pal. Take me home. I'll never find my squad again. I accept my failure. Sweet mother of pearl, it's an SOS, which means one of my compadres must be close. Forget everything I said. Oh, Salama.
Momoka? This is how you think the girl who saved you from being buried by a dog who thought you were a flush toy! It's not my fault because the most adorable frog on this show! I'll torture you until you go crazy like me!
Torture? Crazy?
Don't want me! What's the end?
home slice. Just trust me. You don't want to push Tamama past his breaking point.
There it goes.
That's kind of why we bring him along. Sure, he stinks up our spaceship, but he's great in a bind. By the way, that's Fuyuki. I stay at his pen and eat a lot of yummy cow flesh.
Oh, sounds heavenly. Do you watch TV too?
12 hours a day.
Are you alright? What's with the pan? No idea, but that's awesome you found an alien too.
Let me formally introduce you. My platoon mate and most tireless yes man, Private Second Class Tamama.
Here to agree, sir. Yay! I've selfishly used you after all. And so now I can borrow the time and you're not gonna care? Sure, why have that? Hooray! Sir, requesting to stay with Momaka other than occasional summer party, sir!
The sleeper cell model. Lull the Picaponians into a false sense of security before we conquer them. Brilliant.
We'll come by tomorrow, okay? See you then!
Don't tell her about our planet-crushing plans.
I can't believe I'm gonna wear his pin. It's like holding hands without the terrifying physical contact.
Well, that's a temperamental bear. I don't have to sleep at their place, do I? The day was new. The sun was shining, and one socially awkward girl was at the Hinata's front gate, as promised.
Last time I messed up everything and nearly scared off Miyuki forever. But this time I'll do it right. I won't freak him out at all.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'll just kiss him as soon as I see him and then we'll marry. Will you kiss? Yes, let's alone. Here's my heart. I put it in the sack so it won't leak. Yay, I shall love your heart. And I shall keep it in the fridge.
You can't be here to see Fuyuki.
Who's this chick? All competition must be destroyed. Why are we there yet?
Relax. I've heard all about the two of you. So are you guys color-coded? Because my mom says that would be, like, great for merchandising.
Wait, you must be Fuyuki's sister.
Yeah, I'm Natsumi. I'm awesome.
Hey, I'm awesome too. I know because I ordered Paul to tell me.
Oh, is Paul a wimpy classmate? I do that too. Bruh! Come out of your nerd hole! You got a visitor! And she's cute. I mean, way more than you deserve.
What does that mean? I don't care. She is his sister. No one trash talks my beloved.
Bring Frogtard with you. His friend's here too.
She did not just call my esteemed, beautiful, heroic, etc. Sergeant a Frogtard. I'm in the kitchen. The Sergeant, I have a little surprise for you guys. He's listening. Hi, Sergeant's cohabitator. Great to see you. You can lean in if you want to. Heart, sack. I have no idea what that means, but I'm glad you made it to this meeting on normalizing human-alien relations. We've got lots to discuss. Yeah. Lots to discuss. My sweet honey cake, I understand your code perfectly. We should talk about the wedding before we kiss. That is a more natural sequence. The smell of floating turtle is in the air.
Ew, are you cooking locker room sweat? Everyone gather! The food is evolving! It's an uprising, not as a distasteful! What is that?
Oh man, Sarge, I told you to keep a lid on it, didn't I?
Oh, did you mean literally? My, what comical misunderstandings we're having today.
Wow, is that a mixed alien parasite from up in space omelet? You know that's my favorite.
A good sergeant has to have two things, bloodlust and the ability to cook gourmet for his troops.
I love you more than I'm allowed to say, sir. Get off me! What will I think is not to me now?
Not to be catty, but I think your lady friend has some anger issues. Look at this mess! So you realize who's gonna have to clean that up, don't you?
Oh, Private P! Be more careful, you have no idea what this beast is capable of when she runs!
I'm not mad. I just mean if you don't clean it, I'll kill you.
Sir, thank you, sir. We'll leave now.
Hey, you want to see my room real fast? Oh, Lord, yes.
We shall begin our meeting in the customary way, Private Tamama.
Oh, can we?
You were a little flat at the end, but now that we've followed protocol, let's talk about our progress.
Floor's yours, sir.
There are 5 hardened soldiers in this platoon. The other 3 must be close by, and we shall soon find them.
And with our powers combined, world domination should be a cinch.
Obviously. But as your commander, I've altered the plan. While I'm sure other Picaponians are vile fiends who deserve conquering, the 5 we have met saved our hides and we opened it. So we must protect them from all injury. And when we take their world, we'll make them house slaves and give them cute names.
You're the best, Sarge! Bold-headed, compassionate, plus you're very fun, and you've got great taste in cartoons
Yes,
and look
yes,
cool
that's
with
all
an
true.
afro.
So, now that we have our long-term plans for victory, let's get back to making sure I don't get killed. Matsumi can be very violent. Wow, look at these stains. Space omelets are not a good part of
I'm confused. Sergeant, why don't you have their maids clean it for you? I make messes all the time, and I never have to clean it up.
a maid. Momoka has a maid.
Tons of them. I break stuff just to see them run around. So does your family keep their maids in this cottage or in their actual mansion?
Private. Exactly what kind of life have you been living here?
Oh, the regular Picaponian life, I guess. I lay around all day ordering servants to bring me whatever food and drinks I want. My only real problem is choosing which luxury golf cart to drive into the TV room. And I drink tons of soda, so I fart a lot. Plus, I have so many Gundam toys that kill away with them all. Sergeant, what's wrong? You look pale. Are you stressed?
What's in that plant? Are we planting a future threat?
The meeting is now in session. As cohabitators with an alien race, I think we have a one-of-a-kind opportunity here.
I can't believe I'm alone with him in his house. So I can make him realize how much he loves me. The gift's stupid. Give him the gift so you can have your kiss. Energy for Peter. The kiss!
What?
No, wait. I still don't think I've practiced enough.
Hey, Freaks, want some tea? Are you like air kissing?
Just cooling my tea.
So, yeah. Now, what was I saying again? Oh, right, living with aliens. I think we need ground rules for safety, like not bringing them to school.
I have this. I suck.
Are you already done cleaning? That was some serious space goo.
Soda, farting, Gundam toys. But I'm the ranking officer. I infiltrated the wrong house.
Huh?
Sarge, why are you pouting?
And why are you crushing my love feast? You can't be sad. We've got presents.
Whoa! Cold hamburgers from McDonald's! Momoka, you're awesome!
Oh, it's nothing. I was gonna put my heart in there too, but I realized I died. Since it's just a metaphor. I mean, for friendship, because we're friends. Anyway, I brought these from my family store.
Family store? You mean like your parents are managers or something?
Oh no, she's just talking about the McDonald's inside her house. Don't be silly. It's next to the toy store and the bakery and the gas station with the lottery tickets where you always win. What kind of store does your house have? Because I think ours needs damages.
That's not true, is it?
No, you'd have to be the daughter of a bazillionaire.
Oh, that's not important. Try a burger, sir. Trust me, the microwave pickles are gonna blow your mind.
Smells like food, but feels like paper. How do I eat it?
Take it out of the wrapper, idiot. Here.
Ah, so good and slimy. It's the most awesome cow flesh patty ever.
With onion thing.
Oh, these sticks of gold. It tastes like heaven. Like a heaven bathed in big oils.
You know, we're trying to have a meeting here.
Okay, frogs. I think we need to have you go do your crazy somewhere else.
That food was supposed to show him I loved him, but they killed the mood. I just have to confess my feelings. Tell him now. Now. Stop it. Can't you just say something? So, I think that flying saucers really exist. Do you?
I kind of don't think that's up for debate anymore.
Yeah, good point. That's not what I meant to say. I meant to say that I love food cooked in giant woks. What?
Stop butting in.
Oh, no, I don't love woks. I mean, I don't hate woks either. I guess if I had to label myself, I'd say I'm wok neutral. I have no idea why I'm talking about that now. I really love Slinkies. I didn't mean to say that either. What am I talking about? When can I stop? Please don't I can't confess my feelings. All I can do is spew nonsense. Please don't hate me. Oh my gosh, I saved you.
Yeah, I guess you're good to have around.
Oh, sorry for babbling. Good to have around? He said I'm good to have around. He really does want to marry me. Wow, you are crazy. It's obvious you like him, but you can't say it. It's so cute and clinical.
Yeah, you must have fallen on your head a lot.
I can't say what I mean, so I got them on
Oh, humans stop bathing when they're depressed.
How could you just stand there while I'm dying inside? You know, for a weak and vulnerable race, you sure are insensitive. To keep my existence a secret from the other Picaponians, I've been trapped inside this house like a prisoner with only my boredom and stink lines to keep me company.
I can kind of relate. I mean, that's what most of 5th grade was like for me. I didn't really have many friends.
You say that like it's a past tense thing or a fact that's supposed to shock us somehow. Anyway, don't know what the twerp's whining about. Aside from a few chores, seems more like he's living in dweeb heaven than a prison. All he does is build dork models, surf the internet, read geek comics, eat, and sleep.
I can't take it anymore. I'm suffocating. I gotta bust out. I gotta bust out of here. Please, benign Picaponian meat puppet, have mercy on me.
You know, you can go out anytime you want.
Would you tell
section. Frog soup. Frog in Natsumi's way.
Not nice. You just hypothetically ran him over.
It's a shame. The real tragedy of it is he's living with a family as poor as you. Because of the palatial compound Nishizawa, I can ride bikes, have wheelies, and do donuts in their huge yacht. Or go shopping in Momoka's private mall. It's 5 stories high. Or catch a latest film in the state-of-the-art stadium seating. I'd do anything for Sergeant Carrero if only there was something I could do. Well, it didn't involve sharing all that stuff with him. I mean, he's totally that guy that talks through the movie. I also don't want to wait at Dippin' Dots.
It's okay. Who needs big-budget CGI spectaculars when you've got bubble wrap?
Sorry, our mom's not a bazillionaire.
Sergeant, I've got an idea. How would you like to go outside with me? Huh?
How'd I like to?
Yay, it all worked out and I gave him nothing!
You sure?
Spring, birds are chirping, flowers are blooming, and the smell of backpack then fills the air. This is not what I had in mind!
You can't let anybody see you! You'll get dissected for outer squish!
Are those stink lines? Isn't every line in the show?
Okay, you made your point.
That's worse than being trapped in your house. And how do you get your pencil so sharp?
I use my teeth?
We can't risk people finding out about you. It would cause worldwide hysteria. Worse, it'd wreak havoc on my social life if my friends knew I knew you.
I always knew you were an alienist.
Well, she may not be super tactful, but she is right about us having to keep you hidden.
Do frogs have fingernails?
If only there was some way to keep you hidden while in plain sight, like a chameleon or a no parking sign.
Yay, more frog puns. Many watermelons have big stars on them.
Disguising myself as a common yard fruit was a brilliant idea. Now I can walk outside whenever I want without causing global panic or Natsumi's humiliation. And big opponents are so clueless they can walk right past me without... Wait. Fruits don't walk? How come nobody told me that inanimate objects, while cheap to animate, are totally boring to me?
Too bad you can't just paint stripes on yourself and look human. Now a green zebra, maybe.
How much panic would a green zebra cause?
Should I bring out the Peekaponian suit now?
Huh?
It's a fully mobile suit that looks just like a Peekaponian.
Gulp.
Oh, forgot about that.
Well, that's convenient.
Ready to form Peekaponian, activate interlock.
Wrong show, and you don't look remotely human.
Are you sure?
Okay, sorry guys, that was my bad. But check this. Even the smartest Peekaponian will think they're looking in a mirror.
I have eyes. Hey, what's wrong with my legs?
You better not be stretching out my knee highs.
I'm feeling some very confused feelings.
This suit is spacious, but gets horrible mileage.
No thanks. Next.
Boo, what do you know about Peekaponians anyway? Well, this suit is no fun, but it should do in a pin.
Whoa, the suit.
By far the least offensive.
To get in early and make a good impression, I'm thinking of asking the boss for a raise, what with expenditures and profits and such.
You can't go out like that. Your face is so weird.
I don't look like a Peekaponian?
I'm looking and I'm still not seeing the difference. Oh, but if the face is the problem, I'll use every last trick I learned in Hollywood as an Oscar-winning makeup artist.
Oh, wow, I didn't even know you were nominated.
You did not win an Oscar.
Some miss-on, anyway. The following scene may be highly offensive to amphibian Americans.
I'm just a dumb, ordinary, average Peekaponian frog. Ribbit, croak, I'm frog. Oh, look, me flying. Can anybody find this face terrifying?
About to be like this should be shared with the world, not getting like some preschooler's play ashtray.
No one would buy him as a frog.
First he looks too much like a frog, then he doesn't look enough like one. You're hard to please, adventure.
I'm sorry. I really wish there was something I could do. I feel like I failed you again.
Don't forget this, Fuyuki. When we conquer your planet, you'll be the last Peekaponian to be enslaved.
Awesome. Now please, take that crazy hood off.
Fine, I've no choice but to unleash the Coronian Purple Mercy Lotus Eating Monad.
They are doing more takes than David Fincher.
When a thorn is stuck in your brain, it creates realistic hallucinations.
That sounds kind of dangerous.
Oh, it is. The lotus causes permanent brain damage, random suicide, and picnic drain.
Don't you think that maybe we should remove the scary space platform?
So that's it then. I'll never bust out.
Sorry.
This prison here. These dry, drywalled walls will be the last thing I see before I croak. No froggy pun intended.
Boo-hoo, Crimea Creek. You should be eternally grateful that you even have walls and a roof and central air. But if you really hate it here so much, why don't you just leave and never come back?
How could she be so cruel? She knows I can't live anywhere else. I mean, you guys are pretty awesome.
That was not cool. Nobody talks to Sir like that.
Hey, where'd you come from, Tamama?
I got hungry and Momoka's got a McDonald's in her mansion. Actually, two.
Huh? How do you go back and forth between here and there anyway? Huh?
Oh, the badge of invincibility.
Badge of invisibility?
Say what now?
If I spin this
macaroni and technology class and you missed so much.
What? Sarge, this is good news, isn't it? Now you can leave home without getting dissected. And if Natsumi runs you over, it'll probably be an accident.
Kiddo. I'm free to go outside and conquer the planet. Plus I can sneak into a movie for free. Okay, let's get invisible.
And now, with the upgrade, you can even choose to conceal like a Facebook privacy setting.
I hope Heroro lets you viewers view him.
Wait, the rope tied me up all by itself. Is this because I used the double dutch?
Oh, good. You can see it.
At last I get him back for tying me up. You know, not having that time I hunted for concealing and threatened her with a space leech. And now the glorious takeover of Pico Pond again.
I should have known.
Here, take foot.
But how did you see me? Are you a bitch?
The battery died. You have to charge it fully before the first use. And make sure you use the right interplanetary converter.
Why does all our technology have such short battery life?
Remember, kids, always check the batteries in your smoke detectors and invisibility devices.
Who watches the Watch Picaponians?
When the moon is in the 7th house and Jupiter aligns with Mars, then peace will guide the planets and love will steer the stars.
I kotobawa, afro-gumso, gumso. 3, 2, 1.
Singing, cleaning, being polite. I don't like this. He's up to something. And now that he's got that invisibility thing, we can't keep an eye on him anymore.
OMG, Natsumi got me a brand new model kit. She's up to something, but I don't even care. A quasi-class battleship, the most powerful ship of the 1-year war. I'll call it the greatest decade. It'll make my Magellan look like a salamander.
I got no clue what he's talking about and feel sorry for anyone who does. But the guy at the store said he'd keep a nerd in his room forever. So, at the behest of Ambassador Natsumi, the inaugural meeting of the United Hinata Security Council is officially in session. The chair recognizes Ambassador Natsumi.
It's the frog. He's definitely planning something. He used fabric softener and a dryer sheet.
Really?
Do you think it's destruction on an epic scale?
I think you're leaping to conclusions. Maybe he just thinks we deserve clothes as soft as a baby chinchilla.
Don't do that. You're always making excuses. Wake up. Those little lizards came to take over the earth, and that's exactly what they're doing.
Their mothership abandoned them, remember? They're like E.T. All they want is Reese's Pieces and a way home.
What if they stage that cult to lure us into a false sense of security while the rest of their alien army gets ready to invade Earth?
You're just paranoid.
You know I'm right, Mom.
Well, on the one hand, what you're saying is absolutely crazy. On the other hand, crazy moves comic books. You really have a one-track mind, huh?
Focus, Mom. Okay, we're gonna need to set up surveillance to keep tabs on them when we're not here.
Brilliant idea! We can study how they behave when they think no one's watching. You want to spy?
It's not spying if you do it for the good of humanity. Those alien pawn scum could be planning an attack right now. Just think, what would Jack Bauer do?
We can flash out all those colorful details that really fill a character in. But
2 against 1 says we spy. If you got a problem, take it up with democracy.
Curious.
what mysterious secrets can we uncover and explore?
Obsession.
I will find out what they're plotting and crush them like bugs.
Remorse.
I really don't want to be a part of this.
And so the Hinata family installed hidden cameras in every room of their house. If only they knew we've been watching them for 2.5 episodes now.
Hi, don't let me bother you.
Can't talk. Must focus. Spray paint fumes. Making busy. Me like you.
I feel like Bush's fox. This is why he left Bruce Wayne.
It's also how the Bat Dude caught the creepy guy in the makeup.
The Joker! Don't pretend like you don't know their names. You saw it 3 times.
Hey, I cannot help it if Christian Bale is scorchingly hot.
Later that night, night turned into day.
We'll see you later. Much, much, much later. Feel free to have your little friend over to chat.
I'm sorry to leave you.
It's cool. I hope each and every one of you has a fruitful and productive day at work/school. Shit, I thought they'd never leave. Maybe now I can finally start getting down to business. Whoa, glad no one was here to hear that.
What a hilarious opening for my movie.
He is so guilty. Wait, what movie?
All good comics need a movie franchise. So you're just gonna be watching him all day? I wish, but we're totally swamped at work right now. It'll have to wait till I get home tonight.
Fine.
Oh, 900. Publishing company.
Sorry, but this just isn't working for me.
It feels derivative.
You should find inspiration from something in your own life. Like if, say, there's an alien in your basement.
Hinata, Aki. Age indeterminate. Specialty reader of drawings and possible code analyst. Also the commander of the Hinata Squadron. Her intelligence and leadership skills mark her as a possible hurdle. I must keep an eye on her.
Why do you bigger glasses?
1116 Institute of Learning.
All right, time to begin the second meeting of the Paranormal Club, and our first meeting with more than one member. Let's all give a warm welcome to our newest addition.
It's so funny! It sounds so musical coming from his lips!
Hinata Kama Fuyuki, age 12. Specialty technology expert. Average in physical and academic stature, except in those few areas where he shows intense interest. As the lone male in the Hinata squadron, his low aptitude for violence provides a strong opening for attack.
Fuyuki? I'm over here. Come on, Natsumi! Yeah, whack that ball good!
Hinata Kama Natsumi, age 13. Specialty, violence, and violence-related activities. Exceptional in both physical and academic stature. Her hostile nature combined with her overall athleticism pose a huge threat, one which will require close and considerable observation.
Need anything in there? Shampoo, loofah? Still no, but they can go.
How did she... Pull back!
Gotta be.
You're dead, Frog! Get out here, you little perv!
Carol, what are you doing? I'm not a toy in one of those claw machines. Put me down now.
Don't bother denying anything. We've got solid proof that you're up to no good.
Hold the phone. We don't know what we have solid proof of just yet.
Suyuki's right. Before we throw out allegations, we should watch the movie.
Ooh, Breakfast Club?
Hit it, bro.
That's me. How could you, after all I've done? If I knew I was going to be on camera, I would have worn makeup.
Not that fun being spied on? Fast forward now.
Sarge is really getting those tough scenes out.
It is explorational, but kind of lacks conflict. I bet we can add scheming in post.
See, all I do is save away with your stupid chores.
It's only lunch. There's still plenty of time for him to plot world domination and peep on me in the shower. Reading geek comics, surfing the internet, building dork models.
I know, I did every stereotype you have of me.
This is really pretty boring, isn't it?
Actually, I'm kind of jealous of him.
Keep watching. He's got to have something up his lack of sleep.
I did whatever you think I did, just stop the tape.
I hope it's something juicy and depraved.
I can't walk. I swear I've never done it before. I just had to try it once. I couldn't choose between bird and cow, so I had both. Don't look at me, I'm a monster. Huh? Oh, you're not throwing up.
See? Sarge didn't leave the house all day. It's an airtight alibi.
Then who could have been spying on me?
Actually, this morning I had the strangest feeling I was being watched too.
Yeah, me three. Hey, at the very least, we know that Sarge is innocent.
Hey, that's a good point.
Will you forgive us, please?
Yeah, it's cool.
Not Sumi.
Fine, I'm sorry I accused you.
Ooh. Oh, wow. Look at this spread. All of my favorite animals are here just for me.
I hope you can trust us.
We mixed the beef and chicken ramen together for you.
I hope he chokes on it, dumb frog.
Yummy. What did this animal used to be? Nice to meet you, Mr. Shrimp. You're delicious. Give me more.
See you later. They videotaped everything you did. Did they see your body?
No, they didn't put a camera in the backyard. The cameras may be gone, but the hurt still lingers. I started thinking, maybe the two of us should blow up this house. Just to get back at them for thinking I might blow up this house.
Makes sense to me. Oh, Robotech's on.
Yay, cartoons. Private time, Mama. Man the remote.
Aye, aye, Sergeant.
Yeah, we can just blow up the house after the show's over.
You're doing some recon, Sergeant. Scoping out your situation. I should have known you'd go and get yourself taken prisoner by the...
Real jerkface. Jerkface.
Ha! That's Corporal Jerkface to you. Isn't that right, Private?
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Say it, hut!
Sorry, sir.
Show me your war face! You dare disobey? Here. It's a simple explosive. You almost had 2 full seconds and you couldn't even dismantle a cherry bomb? Did you teach him nothing? Or did you just teach him how to get blown up real good? Rise and shine, open your eyes, wake up!
Is it morning already?
Yeah, eat your breakfast!
Nothing personal. It's just...
Take that off, show's not over yet.
I'm gonna give this guy the welcome he deserves. Welcome! Super great to see you're safe, Corporal Giro. What'd you get here?
I see you're as observant as ever, Sergeant. If you had stopped building models for 1 minute, you'd have noticed that I'd been here for a week. I was concerned by the fact that you hadn't made contact or destroyed the planet in the month since the mothership retreated, so I embarked on a search and rescue mission.
Oh, that was thoughtful. Thanks.
Shut up. I was dismayed to find my commanding officer enslaved by the inferior alien
Is it
race.
slavery if they give you cookies?
In order to plot your rescue, I stalked your captors, gathering intel on every facet of their lives. But after watching this place for a week, I hatched a plan even better than rescuing you.
Huh? What could be better?
We will seize this facility and make it our outpost for the invasion of Picapon!
Wow, that is a good plan. And I like how I don't need to move.
Great place to launch an invasion. Very central location.
Plus, I've already made a butt groove in the couch eater.
Perfect.
Now that's what I call riveting television.
Ooh, quick question. If we're going to use this house as our awesome base, what should we do with the current inhabitants? And can it involve cow flesh?
Yeah, what if they won't sell below market price?
The inhabitants? Oh, yeah. We'll just kill them.
I don't know. Couldn't you maybe just kill their fighting spirit?
This is war! You can't go about it half-heartedly! I knew you'd whip out, so I went ahead and rigged this place with booby traps.
Booby trapper?
The trap is a bomb that's attached to something desirable. Contrary to popular opinion, it has nothing to do with a woman's bosom. 99.9% of the time.
It's an uber rare 100 scale master grade RB79 model kit. Why would anyone just leave this here?
That's why you should never play with toys, except for official Sgt Frog action figures.
These disgusting Picaponians are all the same. They deserve no mercy.
Well, yeah, that may be true, but still.
But Sarge, my friend, please don't let him kill me.
Fuyuki.
The first booby has arrived.
Look at all of these. Who parts?
Parts or out-of-place artifacts are mysterious objects that fascinate paranormal club members and inspire bad Indiana Jones sequels.
Yep, it's that easy.
I have to warn Fuyuki. Fuyuki's been good to me. The least I can do is keep it from being blown up into little chunks.
There's only one way to stop this fool.
It's my one weakness. The slippery banana peel. Slip on it and I'll be surrounded by laughter. No, I have to keep Fuyuki in one unbombed piece. But I want to slip on it. I need to slip on it. Give me laughter. Give me attention. Love me. That was so totally worth it. The laughter. The laughter.
Laugh, darn it! He's in pain!
Sarge, are you okay?
Now, Fuyuki! Don't touch anything! Corporal Giroro showed up and he put me
Oh,
down.
a new alien. Hey, introduce me to your friend, Sarge. Oh, look, this one's rare.
Booby trap! Oi!
I had to dig up a Mayan temple to find that junk. Hey there, kid. How would you like to see a magic trick?
Really? I love magic. I'm president of the club.
Yeah, great. First, I take this rope.
And then?
Then I take the other end of the rope and...
Hey, then what?
I walk away. Ta-da!
Kids, don't try this at home.
That was very nice. You tricked us.
Hello, why do you think they call it a magic trick?
Tamama, don't just stand there. Get us out of this. Then rub my belly.
The thing is, with the thing, I can't untie knots.
Yeah, well, there's a big hole in your plan because his mom will be here soon and she's a lot more smarter than us.
I'm fully aware of that. I'm also aware that she rarely returns home before the feeding hour, and oftentimes much later.
Sorry, kids. Looks like I'm gonna be late again tonight. What? Hey, grab me some takeout menus.
2 down, 1 to go. And when I eliminate the girl, we'll be all clear to establish this as our base of operations.
I gotta tell you, though, Natsumi is really hard to keep tied up. I've tried, twice.
It's true. She's a lot tougher than me. I'm okay with that.
I know. I've been watching her very, very closely for a week. Very, very, very. She's a warrior with highly moisturized pores. So I set up some brutal traps for her.
Huh? Why didn't I think of that?
She's not really a warrior, you know. She's a teenage girl.
Goodbye, warrior princess.
Stupid backwards frog. Leave it to him to make a mess while cleaning.
I love that sound. The girls were tough. I figured one blast would do the trick.
Princess, make it stop!
week on you, my web-footed friend! You got the wrong frog, sis!
That's him. Go get him, girl.
You mean to tell me you got through my traps using a measly vegetable?
Another one? Jeez, you guys are multiplying like gremlins!
Good, I like a challenge. But it's too bad you won't be around much longer! My heat-seeking missile won't miss you. And I'm not saying you're hot exactly, but not really.
She's so fast!
This is better than TV.
My optical book! How dare you make a mess in our house!
So brutal, so violent, so heartless, so much like me. Natsumi Nana, I think I'm in love.
Another colorful alien in our house? Yay!
Sorry, that little jerk isn't in our house. Oh, she just means he's not in our house.
You should stay in my room. You can keep my feet warm at night.
Live under the same roof as those Picaponians?
You'll see. They're not all bad.
Yes, the invasion of Earth could begin anywhere, even your own backyard. So if you see a tent or a fire or a couple of frog-like aliens out there, call the cops. "70% of the Earth's surface is covered in water. That's equal to 70 out of every 100% of the Earth's surface. When a human baby is born, its body is 78% water. By the time it reaches adulthood, that percentage drops to 60. Clearly, babies urinate a lot.
Incoming!
Captain Frog's so awesome. The humidity.
As much as I respect the chain of command, it's difficult when your commander is the weakest link.
Back on Karen, he was so strong and so virile.
Yeah, well, being here has drained him of every last drop of that, though.
Did you finish up all of those by yourself?
Yeah, but don't worry, I'm gonna recycle them someday. Pretty sure. Point is, my throat's been a little dry ever since we landed on this ridiculous planet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my throat was sore at first too, but Momoko bought an ultrasonic humidifier.
Hey, more power to you. More power? Moist power! Good, now's the chance.
In stores now!
Commence moistening.
You really think this will make him the way he was back when he was the way he was?
The dry climate of this planet has, ironically, quenched his thirst for blood, so by recreating the humidity of Charon, we should be able to de-quenchify his bloodthirst, thus re-enthirsting him again. Yeah.
I feel so... This is strange. I'm getting stronger, but I don't even remember taking steroids.
Steroids are very bad, you know.
Don't do drugs.
I could really go for a liquid, but that's a solid.
He probably hadn't finished reading it yet.
Wow, I haven't felt this powerful since I left Charon. Must be all that napping and comic book reading.
No, it mustn't.
Oh, yay, it's so good to have you back in butt kicking form, sir! Now I can worship you unironically again!
Come on, Sergeant. You remember the way you were back on Charon?
The way I were.
Back, tadpole! What are you doing with these filthy, girly magazines? Where did you get this smut?
From the sky.
Don't lie to me!
They really did fall from the sky.
That's the wrong flashback, and you know it!
Why don't you flash back to those golden days when you shine so brightly?
Oh, yeah, those days I shine so brightly. Oh, wait, you were speaking metaphorically, weren't you? Okay, let's try this again, shall we? you see it all put together like that. I really were awesome.
Now I got that fire in my belly again, and this time it's not burritos. Well, not just burritos.
Yum burritos.
Yes, that was emotional for all of us. Now can we please have a meeting to discuss the invasion?
Meeting.
So, that's a yes?
What's there to meet about? We kill every Picaponian we see. Then we'll all come back here for red velvet cupcakes.
You want to kill them all? Even that shy, awkward boy?
Especially that shy awkward boy.
But sir, that's not what you said before the commercial break.
I didn't think we had commercial breaks. The hygrometer's in red. On a side note, it's getting kind of humid in here.
I'm home. And so, stupid weather. That storm just came out of nowhere. It's pouring cats and dogs out there.
Cats and dogs. Now, when you say cats and dogs, is that a form of...
I will not do that!
Look at that! Looks to be cats and dogging all over the place.
The rain caused the humidity in the basement to rise to a level tolerated only by mosquitoes and Floridians.
What's going on? What's he on? Heat fumes?
No, the moisture's starting to rot his brain.
Huh?
Fresh Coronian's humidity is vital to our survival. But if there's too much, it can become toxic. Especially for Sergeant Carrero. He's a lightweight, no tolerance for this stuff. We have to turn off the super ultra moist 3000s before he harms himself or others, or worse, starts writing a screenplay.
Got it.
Picaponian, die! Cranky!
You saved me.
Don't remind me.
Power! I have so much power. And no one will be able to dampen my power because deadness is what gives me my power.
Please, sir, you have to stop this. We're your friends. We care about you very much.
Shut up! I don't have a problem. You have a problem. Hey, have I told you I love you? Because I love you, man.
I've been so long hearing you say that, but I know it's not you. It's the community talking.
Oh, really? You're gonna use your crazy breath on me, really? Then you leave me no choice. Crazy rage breath! I don't need you buzzkills to help me conquer the planet. I'm invincible. You're not the boss of me.
Sergeant!
No, really, you're not. I outrank you.
Sarge, knock it off!
Why is there a hole in...
Wheel of Fortune!
He's coming.
Oh, what is that?
Nyororo. That little guy is a baby squidlug. They thrive on humidity even more than we do. Dampness is an open invitation to Nyororo. That's why we can't raise it too high. He can sense it from light years off. It's like putting a bowl of milk out for a stray.
But it ain't Sarge.
Oh, don't you worry about him.
I think we've hit a critical desalinization point.
All Nyororo does is drain our bodily fluids. It's all very anticlimactic and gross.
I tried to stop you, but you wouldn't listen to me.
And just like that, the squidlug departed, and swift resolution came to a narrative. A few days of heavy...
And as good as almost new. Hey, kids, try this, and your mom will be in awe.
Why exactly are you wasting your time with such nonsense?
What do you think? To rule the world.
Really? And how does doing dishes and cleaning grease from that Picaponian radiation machine possibly help with the worldwide enslavement of their race?
My poor burly friend, you just don't understand, do you?
Then enlighten me.
Through subtle diplomacy and Coronian mind tricks, I've persuaded the matriarch to finance her own world's demise. I'm trading manual labor for monetary reward.
So what?
So everything! I shall wrest control from the Picaponians using my ever-flowing allowance!
Yes, of course. An economic invasion.
Kero, soon all Picaponian resources will be in our hands. We begin on the morrow. That's when I take control of the toy store.
You're going through all this just to buy one of your Gundams?
Oh, Gundams, my Gundams! I'm coming! So wait for me. We're meant to be together. Oh, Kero! The day the Gundam cried. Engage, Mobile Suit Gundam with super suckage power.
you remember, my young listeners, how you felt the first time you got an allowance? My first time was so magical.
With every dust bunny and hair cow I extract from the carpet, oh, the closer I get to taking over the Picaponian toy store with all its treasures and awesomely scale-sized details.
Cut it out, you young frog! I'm trying to listen to a very attractive radio show!
It's gone from suck to blaze.
Let's turn the lights down a little tonight on Matsumi's Radio Hearts with a brilliant poem composed upon the release of my first allowance. What a momentous night.
Matsumi?
Yeah, he's the dreamiest DJ on the air for 10 to 16-year-olds. His poems will make your toes curl.
As I held out my hand to Mom, I felt like a big kahuna. It was like a kiss to my palm from the goddess Fortuna. Such riches hit me like a bomb when I turned it into fresh tuna.
Heavenly.
Is pretend raw fish safe to eat?
Oh, man. Anyone up for sushi?
Everyone, family meeting. It's time for allowances. Get ready. First up, an allowance for Natsumi. For doing exceptionally well at school this month, you get a 15% raise. Yay! Fuyuki, your grades still suck, and so few chores, 20% cut.
I have couch potato remorse.
And here's yours, little froggy. That covers all the hard work you've been doing. It includes your standard pay rate, plus overtime and double time for holidays.
Wow!
That's rent, electricity, food, incidentals, and other miscellaneous.
Wow. I don't have to pay rent, do I?
All your efforts will come to naught, my lovable oppressors. I can bear any hardship in my quest. Sergeant Terror will have his reward. Kiddo! I'll start with the lowliest keychain if it leads to toy tyranny. Surely she'll pay me something.
So what'd you get? Like 20 cents? 3,000 freaking yen?
You really cleaned up, huh?
Did someone really get paid there right there?
I shall enslave you least of all.
Hard work should be rewarded, Natsumi. He is just an alien. He's like a dog. You don't give them money. You pat their heads, give them food, you drop the tail with their boy out of one car right when you get the neuter.
God, I love her style.
I don't know. He does do a lot of our chores.
But he doesn't go to school. He doesn't do homework. He doesn't do anything. All he does is play with the vacuum.
You'd rather he work on his invasion plan? Besides, at least you got a raise in your allowance.
And it should have been more. But with him setting the bar so high, I'll actually have to start working for it. Ugh, these frogs make the worst pets.
You have a pet frog, too? They are a fierce species. Mine's yellow. To match my hat.
Oh, hey, Saburo.
Hello. I'm glad to hear you know my name. That's wonderful. You're not Sumi, right?
I don't know. Is that my name?
Who's the Gossip Girl boy?
Oh, him, he's a ninth grader at our school, and he has a relatively big voice and a size 30 pants. I mean, maybe?
Why are you all red? Are you gonna roll?
So you're a kid brother Fuyuki, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I'm Saburo. Nice to meet you.
Wow, you're getting soft.
Harrison. Meanwhile, in a shopping district, an invisibility-cloaked alien was dreaming big.
What treasures are hidden inside you, my tricky steed? Old and dusty you may be, but concealed in your splintery bowels lie the greatest achievements of the universal century, and other copyright-infringing references. Invisibility cloak working quite well. Okay.
Wait for it. Ah, yes, the made-up toys of yesteryear. Robo-radon emitter, whistling tootie, kitty in a hole, half dog. And no one buying any of it for as long as this man can remember. Which says little because, well, he's old. A customer. Huh?
My plan is foolproof. With my impenetrable invisibility field, I can browse all I want without... Inconceivable! The YMS 15 Gaian model with a beam sword, there's only 110-to-1 scale instead of 100-to-1. This is an amazing find. Sorry, Picaponian children and lonely 40-year-olds, this bad boy is mine. Wait, they can't see me, and if they can't see me, then no one can see me, which means invisible frogs can't buy stuff. I can't buy stuff. I was so blinded by my toy lust. How could I miss this? Oh, Bandai, why do you make me feel this way when I love you? I didn't want to, but you've driven me to this. I'm breaking my code of honor, committing that unspeakable crime. Hiding a toy on the wrong shelf. Boring Picaponian capsule no kid could ever want. Now you hide my shame. For behind your plastic walls rests my desire, protected by your cheaply produced and poorly painted cover. I'll come back for you, my love, with Fuyuki and Toad to do my bidding. Now to walk home in total safety. No. The invisibility cloak batteries must have died again. I'm out in the open, unprotected, visible to everyone, even... It's over. I'm done for.
Thwarted. Tortured.
Boiled.
I'm too awesome to be soup.
I don't remember ordering this little guy. I really am losing my mind.
Wow. Hang in there, Sergeant. How long does he have to sit there? I hope he doesn't have to pee. Space frogs pee, don't they? Maybe they sweat pee. Man, you know what can really pee? Horses. Seriously, they're not kidding. Okay, now I gotta go. Darn prostate. See you at the split.
No kids today either. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong.
Finally. No more. I hope I never see another toy ever again. Till tomorrow.
Okay, I'm back. And it looks like we've got a part 2 in the works. Will this be a blessing for Keroro, or a toy store of doom? When we last left our titular character, he was trapped in a toy store, a cliffhanger that promised all kinds of suspense. But we skip all that.
Wow, that sure was crazy how I got out of there. I bet you can't wait to hear how I did it. I bet it's driving you mad. Are you listening to me?
Of course not.
Hey!
But continue. And I might pretend that I care.
Darling. Now, where was I? Oh, right. In the darkened toy store of the enemy. My immense strength was no match for the burglary-proof gate. I looked everywhere for a way out. On top of things, below things, around things, inside of things. I was completely out of prepositions, so I decided to do the only sensible thing and wait for death. When suddenly, a ray of light appeared from above. I was saved.
Okay, turns out the escape wasn't very suspenseful. The sergeant escaped easily through an unlocked window. Sorry if I kind of built it up.
Okay, now this is important. Are you sure no Picaponian saw you escape and followed you back here?
Not sure.
Fool! If our hideout has been compromised, we could end up with an entire army on our doorstep before we're ready to retaliate!
Is it me, or is he overreacting? Oh.
The mission's at risk as long as you're in charge. I think it's time to take you out.
Hey there, Sarge.
Good timing, yo.
Where'd you go last night, anyway? Talking to the wall sucks.
Awesome to see you too, chum. I need to ask you a favor.
Oh, this sounds bad.
So we meet again.
This store? I've been here before.
Really?
Yeah, my dad used to bring Natsumi and me when we were little. We'd come here like once a month. Dad let us get whatever we wanted, as long as we had straight A's in school. In other words, my sister got some pretty cool stuff, and I got to look. It was awesome. Wow, they still sell all the same toys.
In fact, that's probably the exact same one. We don't sell much. Your name's Fuyuki, right?
How do you remember that?
Well, I may not remember to turn off the stove every morning until the kitchen's on fire, but I've never forgotten a customer's face. So do you and your sister still have a fist fight every time you want the same toy?
Oh, did we do that here? That's kind of embarrassing. But we don't fight anymore. I just curl up into a protective ball.
Yes, that sounds nice. By the way, I'm hard of hearing, so I just have to guess what you say.
Fuyuki, down here. This invisibility cloak doesn't last long, so you're gonna have to hurry. He's going to make me a toy.
Fine, stop doing that.
Are you talking to your leg?
No, I'm okay. Let's see. I think what I'm looking for is right here. Yeah.
Fuyuki, we meet again.
Oh, hey, Saburo.
Wow. Is that a lame castle or what? You buying it ironically?
I don't know. Yes?
Whoa, what is this? It's a collector's item. That's an excellent find, buddy. Too bad there's only one. I'll take this.
Yes, sir.
Saburo, that Gundam...
I'm sorry, you weren't planning to get this for yourself, were you?
Well, not for me, for a friend.
What friend? You mean your pet frog? Sorry, but it's the toy collector's code. Near mint condition always trumps politeness. Would you give me a call if you get any more of these in?
No, I won't be getting any more of those in if I didn't hear you right.
What? But I'll buy them as soon as you get them, I promise.
Yes, a prom dress, but I'm closing the store. Apparently, I've been losing money for some time now.
I can't believe this.
The failing economy has finally affected my quality of living. Bet those toys he has in the back room have been on the shelf since before we were born. Maybe I can convince him to sell me the rest of his stock at a huge discount so I can still make this good for me.
I feel like it's my fault for not shopping there in years.
Dude, you've got to be more apathetic about stuff. Trust me, girls think it's crazy hot.
This is a complete disaster.
That's what you get for diverting from our mission. I'd be laughing my head off right now, if I were capable of joy.
This is important. How will people think I'm an awesome sergeant if I can't even save an adorable toy store? Do you have any idea what this will do to troop morale?
Give me a break. If you want to boost morale, then why don't you draw up an invasion plan that makes some sense?
Invasion! Don't you ever think about anything else, Corporal?
Naturally, I don't. That's the only reason we've come to this stupid world.
What about that old Picaponian who runs the toy store? Have you no sympathy for him and his amusingly bad hearing and memory?
Once again, what does that have to do with world domination?
Okay, what else? I don't need you. I'll just make this mission solo. Whee! Hey, Tamama, will you please accompany me on this mission solo?
Are you sure that makes sense, sir?
Initiate awesome disguise sequence. Initiate tucking sequence. Initiate completely unnecessary 5-inducing G-force sequence. Suit complete.
I will personally convince the bald liver-spotted one to keep his store open.
I'm not sure the suit's gonna work, sir.
What? Why not?
I think toy stores are more business casual. Plus, there's the face thing, remember?
Maybe you're right.
Hi, how can...
So, which combat suit did he end up going with?
According to our brave and glorious leader, it was the perfect outfit for the mission.
Don't call him that.
Good day. I'm of your species. Don't close your shop. I will now buy something so expensive it will make going out of business impossible. Here, take all of my hard-earned money bills. Let's see, what to get. Ooh, how about this? Yes, this dumb castle no one else would ever buy. Perfect. Now you can afford to stay open and order other toys that are actually worthwhile, right? For example, I was just thinking Gundam models would be nice, and I say that randomly. Oh, goodness gracious me. Fine, I'm coming clean. My true identity is Sergeant Carolo, commander of the Advanced Recon Mission Preparatory Invasion Terra Platoon from Charon Planet 58 of Gamma Nebula, and I've come to enslave your people for financial gains and bragging rights. But as a sergeant, I can partially guarantee better slave treatment to those I deem worthy. Like funny old people, cute little pet frogs, and forgetful toy store owners. But only if they do as I say and stay open. Wait, I was just kidding about all that planet conquering stuff. I just want to be able to shop here. I mean, I want everyone to be able to shop here, just mostly people who are me. Oh, don't close your store, and please don't turn me in for wanting to enslave you. I don't want to be dissected.
I'm not sure what you said, young green boy, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. My wife and I are retiring in the Poconos. We found a nice little community with shuffleboard and volleyball. We can even play canasta after dark.
But
Here you go, my friend. I don't know who you are or where you're from, but I'm very touched that you're so concerned about me, if you are. Again, it's just a guess.
And we're back, faithful teen listeners. My new poem goes out to Trojan Horse Toy Store, which closed its doors this week for good. Horsey was a store. Horsey, here no more. The years move on. The streets have changed. I hear the owner was deranged. You never miss stuff until it's gone. Like the bike I took from your front lawn. Unless you know who I am and can beat me up. In that case, I was joking.
Hey, well, good morning, Sarge.
oh, good morning, buddy. Were you cool in your dreams again?
No, you still bummed about the toy store closing?
Well, I was, and then I discovered I can buy toys on the web. By the way, what's a credit card? And should I do bonus bucks or miles?
They don't give aliens visas.
MasterCard it is! By the way, there's something else we should discuss. I've calculated how many Gundams I can get with my current allowance, and it seems like it's gonna take me about 17 years to buy enough to fill up your entire house. I totally think you should help me out.
Help you? How?
Suppose. Give me all your dough.
I'm gonna pick you up.
Nice job, Fuyuki. I mean, don't take this the wrong way, but I never thought a rich girl would be into you.
Me neither. Can't believe that family invited themselves on my father's helicopter. This was supposed to be just Fuyuki and me on the beach. Kissing and hugging. They're totally ruining spring break.
Wow, it's like an ocean-sized puddle out there.
Hey, so you know what else is like an ocean-sized puddle? My adoration for all things...
Go smell your own own swamp gas yet, boys. This island-hopping adventure is the perfect opportunity for us to brush up on our anti-insurgency amphibious combat.
There's so many war terms you spot analogies.
Don't ignore my
not
saber
weird,
rattling!
Please fasten your seatbelts. We'll be landing shortly. My name is Paul Moriyama. I'm Miss Momoka's driver, pilot, butler, and bodyguard. I also have a huge mustache.
So, Momoka, does this Paul guy
He sounds like a fellow soldier.
Don't let him bother you. You know he fought in the war.
Which one?
The one with all the tribunals afterwards.
Oh, good.
Break.
This pond is huge. Said it before, but we need to conquer this planet pronto.
Permission to apply sunscreen to your back, nose, and neck, sir?
Permission denied. Resist the urge to jump in. The ocean fun to drink it all up, so this entire planet and its glorious water will be mine for the swimming. Salty, it's all salty, the water is poison. Everyone back on the helicopter, we're going home. It's the top of
The ocean, of course it's salty. Didn't you read the report on this planet's oceans I prepared for you?
report. If they don't have funny quotes in them, I won't read them.
Sorry, sir. I guess next time I'll make salt water more fun.
Glad you've learned your lesson, Private. Now, help me drain this dumb ocean thingy so it doesn't ruin my spring break any further.
Oh, Sarge. 70% of the Earth's surface is covered in water, and only 1% of that is fresh.
Why don't you put that in the report?
I did. He'll never give me alone time with Miyuki so he can free my big slug-looking chest. Where are Paul's fists when you need him?
I come here every spring break.
Yeah, you know the natives called it the Island of Love.
Considering most of us are family, I doubt they'll be love this trip.
Yes, that would be a problem. Here, follow me.
Oh, that hotel totally looks plush.
We'll change there.
I see you, soldier.
Try saying no to this.
A tunic like ballerina onesie with puffy shoulders doesn't seem like the most attractive outfit, but what do I know?
Yeah, you don't know jack about Jack, Mr. Narrator. Oh, my love, wait till you see me.
This is the life, just me on the beach with the sun and the sand, and my space frog friends.
Miyuki, Momoka!
What do you think?
Ah, now here's a beach looks sure to turn tween-age heads. It's perfect for surfing or just listening to the Jonas Brothers.
I like your puffy shoulders.
Thank you for the compliment. They were both puffed by hand.
Well, who cares how we look? We're no match for Mom.
What?
Top, bottom. Never looked that high. Now this is a smoking hot woman. No wonder an alien race is so keen on taking over the planet. I'd fly across the galaxy for her. I mean, am I right, guys?
I wish I brought a more flattering swimsuit.
They've both got better bodies than me. Who cares if they're family? They still count as competition in the irrational sense. I've got to step up my game. Hello there.
Sarge! Tamama! What happened? The two of you are all going out!
I want you to do one last thing for me. Fuyugi, tell my mother I died in glorious combat getting the last Gundam toy on Black Friday.
Momoka, I need you to get a tub of fresh water.
No problem. This is not romantic.
So is it normal to almost die on spring break?
On CSI, totally. Ready?
What are you doing? Ooh.
Get it back to me!
I'll smash it. Speed 1.2 and arc normal. Yeah, I was just showing off my dodging skills.
Me too. I want to dodge and terror.
There's no way you'll survive if you get hit. You lack my strength and speed.
These guys mastered interstellar travel?
And so they splashed, while Momoka stewed in the juice of her own anger.
Look at them. And I'm sitting here stewing in the juice of my own anger. I don't care if the entire Hinata extended family invited themselves to this island. I came here to win Miyuki's heart. That's what I'm gonna do. Why didn't I think of this plan before? I'll drown. Yuki will save me. Then he'll perform extra sexy full-throated CPR on me and Yuki in love. I call this Operation Preventing Drowning Death. Help me, please. I can feel my rescue become an Coral Reef. What? You like Pink Ball and Coral Reef? Help me, please. I need Miyuki to save me.
I can't swim, and what's Coral Reef?
What's here? Process! Hurry, got me! I thought she was in pain. We're coming! Crap, I can't have that save me. I don't care how hot they are. I don't want to fall in love with them. Paul, I need you to help me fix this!
Sure. Stay still. Don't move.
Don't turn your head, Paul. Don't turn your head. I know you want to enjoy the view, but you must help Momoka. Eyes front, soldier. Keep on swimming. What the? I have a sworn duty to fight all soldiers who come between me and my mission.
Paul? Hello?
Let's get clear.
Oh, crap!
it's kind of odd that that soldier and I are able to have conversations underwater. He's craftier than I thought.
No one knows CPR, not even Paul?
Is there a chance she might have put you in her will?
I have something that can bring her back. Behold the one-eyed lycopus, now with 30% more tentacles for your throat-clearing pleasure. Just attach it to your face and keep the screams to a respectful minimum.
Oh my goodness, that is gross. Oh, ew. You are so lucky you're not seeing this.
What happened? A space octopus just saved your life.
Yeah, just watching it almost made me vomit.
And that's how Momoka finally got her kiss on the beach. And the space octopus egg in her stomach. But that story's for another time.
Wow, this is so awesome. Yuki.
In case you missed the first part and now wonder why we're on the beach, allow me to recommend that you buy a DVR.
This tropical sunset makes him look even handsomer. Did you say something? Or did you just fart? Now's the time to tell him how I feel and make good on my plan for the best spring break ever. I can't say it. I have something I need to tell you. So, well,
I'm down here!
I'm not coming back.
It's for the best. What lycopus could resist so many fish in the sea?
It's so bad with commitment. Is it just me or did that thing plant something? No, that was just a bad dream. How about we move on to the next episode? Operation Ghost Whisperer!
Ooh, sounds gross.
Weirdness. I'm feeling sick sensey all of a sudden.
Okay, guys, let's get the barbecue started. Fuyuki, find me some carbon-neutral firewood.
Okay.
Natsumi, get some plates. No styrofoam. Oh, and Momoka, would you like to help me prepare the food?
Yeah, sure. I love cooking and being away from Fuyuki. Are we supposed to help out too?
Fuyuki, Mom, may I use my nutrition mastery to build the feast?
No, and why are you talking like that?
I have no clue. See, Private, the easiest way to get out of helping people is to act like a quirky know-it-all.
Thank you for the lesson, sir. So what should we do with our afternoon now?
These aliens are cute, but where are all the jokes?
Another 60 and you'll be all done.
Isn't the servant work? Oops. Guess I'm not cut out for this. I'd be better off helping Fuyuki. Good luck with lunch. Bye.
I do not know what is wrong with that girl.
My sweet Fuyuki. This is the perfect time and place to confess my love to him. Fuyuki!
Hey, Fuyuki!
What's with all the yelling, man? Out to New Voltron? The sergeant and I gave for the games are off and the subject of missile command.
You have to help us, buddy. We need stimulation. The sea's salty, the game suck, and there don't seem to be TVs. What can we do?
Well, let's see. You could build a tsunami wall to protect us while we eat lunch.
I can stop a tsunami just by yelling at it.
It's crazy. First section done, sir.
Well done. You get a promotion.
Really?
No, of course
Hey,
not.
guys. Aw, Momoka's playing with them.
Yay, dinner!
Are you okay, Natsumi?
I just feel like I'm in a dark fog. Can I have your cake then? Okay, no more messing around, Momoka. Tell Fuyuki how you feel. Don't stop until you get it all out there. Everyone listen and please don't interrupt. Sergeant, are you okay?
No, I am not. I waited all day for cake and now my slice is gone. Tamama, did you steal my cake to be funny?
No, but don't overreact. It's just dessert, right? Please not my cake. I'll kill you all if I have to. I know who stole it, sir.
Why are you giving me the crazy eyes?
Guys, mine's gone too, but it was just here a second ago. And look, everyone else's plate is empty now.
Okay, here's the deal. Cake back in 10 seconds. 9, 8.
Oh, I know. This is an all-new Get Fuyuki plate from Paul. He's great. Our thief is some kind of ghoul. Huh? Yes, a ghoul. You knew? Stop it! It's how stupid is the message you too. I've already numbered and cut up these slips of paper. Everyone draw a slip to see who their partner is. Here, who wants to go first? Yuki? Okay, sure. I love a good island ghost hunt. You're number 13. Let me see here. I truly do. Talk about crazy luck. Yeah, crazy. The ghost clearly lives in the middle of the island where there's tons of privacy. I put these trinkets there for each team to bring back.
Perfect. We're gonna find it first and take its supernatural tushy.
It shall pay for stealing my cake!
When we bring back this ghost, we'll get a victory parade, right?
And candy! Hooray and candy!
And commemorative plays.
And candy!
It's actually working. I'm finally alone with Yuki. Now all I need is for Paul to scare us at just the right moment. I'm so scared for Yuki.
Don't worry, Momka, I'll protect you.
And then when he snuggles me in close, I'll get my first kiss.
Clearly, she's not counting the lifeables.
So we don't get lost, let's hold hands.
Okay.
I shall not fail you, milady. My mustache is too huge for failure. Except for when I fail to give you CPR. But I'm a germaphobe, and everyone knows you have crazy heiress breath. No time to play, little soldier.
How the hell did you...
Do you still have that weird feeling, Natsumi? No, it's gone.
Wait, it just came back. Weird.
Huh, well, what's it like?
It feels like I'm in a horror movie.
I am scary.
Oops, wrong couple.
This Bucapodian is so strong he doesn't even warrant the name. It's a shame I'll have to crush him so brutally.
I am prepared to sacrifice my life to protect my employer, Miss Momoka.
I can't let you threaten Natsumi. It's my job to love, enslave her. I'll fight for her. To the end. We are the same, soldiers and protectors. Now die!
How come they can talk to each other like that? Only narrators get to read minds.
Did the ghost scare you? Don't worry.
You're hilarious.
Kiddo. What a sorry bunch of weak, wimpy wimps. Looks like it's officially up to us to show these Bucapodian Freddy Pets how to handle a ghost problem. Kiddo.
Sergeant, sir, the more I think about this ghost, the more I'm kind of sort of completely terrified.
Don't be scared. We're planet conquerors. We can stop a little fake ghost. And by stop, I mean crush and destroy. Look at that universe. Frogs are meant to rule it all. That's why we have to keep our wits and work as a team. We can't freak out over ghosts or accuse each other of cake stealing. We're better than that.
You're so wise. I wish that we still had cake.
Hey, look! The trinket that looks like me!
That means that we got to the middle of the island and can prove that we weren't afraid!
Let's just tell them we slayed the ghost. Ghosts are imaginary, right? How will they know?
Well, from what I've read, dark woods like this are hot spots for paranormal activity.
Come on, Paul, scare us. Scare us until we have babies.
What's that?
Oh no, is the ghost here?
Could be a zombie.
Hey, Yuki, I'm so frightened.
Don't worry, I won't let it hurt us.
It's happening. We're finally embracing. I wish this perfect moment could last forever. I'll tell our kids, our grandkids. Feels like we're the last two people on Earth. So sweet.
What happened to the ghost?
What? Paul, don't you know where to leave?
Paul? Corporal?
Hold on. Who are you? I am the ghost who stole your cake and then you rudely called the ghoul. But thanks for the mask, Hal.
But you're the ghost from our place back home. Why did you come with us here?
I just wanted to have a nice, relaxing spring break with you terrifying mortal souls, but everyone's so mean.
Momoko, why are you upset? Didn't you see that sweet ghost?
Great thing.
I feel so refreshed. Now we can go back to our daily grind of doing nothing. Thanks for inviting me, Momoko. I had a really good time.
Yes, the embracing part was very nice.
Last night's gonna make a great story.
Mm-hmm. And you're a rich girl.
So that means you're gonna have like swag bags as party gifts, right? I like shoes. I'm glad you had so much.
Wait, maybe she's some sort of alien gift from God to me.
Seriously? Don't be so stupid. When have you ever seen an alien wear a sweater vest?
I guess you're right.
Oh, good. You're so not dead.
You didn't hurt yourself, did you?
Where am I?
Yuki, my main man. I ran out of acrylic paint and gummed and pearl.
This isn't what it looks like. How on earth do you know this, stupid frog?
It's not on Earth, though. Because you're an alien, right?
Alien? How'd you know? My disguise is perfect. I've got a sweater vest on.
Yes, I love it when I'm right.
Oh, now what's the point? I might as well show you who I really am. Abandon my plan, rebuild myself, give up, strip myself of lies. What's yours? Who's mine? My name is Engelwa. As was promised 500 years ago, I have come to this planet Picopon in order to destroy it.
Oh, look at you, little Engelwa. I can't believe you're all grown up now. The last time I saw you, you were this big.
It has been a while, Uncle. That's your uncle? Yeah. Well, not literally, but he played with me a lot when I was a kid, so the name just kind of stuck.
We Coronians have a long-standing alliance with the Engel tribe. Plus, I always beat her at solitaire.
Natsumi, I think the prophecy was right, and this is the Engelwa, as in the great big Lord of French guy really was telling the future. He's gonna destroy the planet. This is awesome.
Oh, wow, I didn't know I had fans. I thought everyone would run away screaming.
No way. Although you are kind of late getting here.
I'm late? What do you mean?
The antithesis of punctual.
Oh my God, you're not gonna do this early. I forgot a book to read, so I took a little nap while I was in orbit. Total oops.
Yeah, you've been like that ever since you were little. You could barely sleep through Armageddon.
You're right, I did sleep through Armageddon. The Armageddon I was supposed to cause. I've got a world to end.
So what? She wants to kill us all.
Now in the silent Armageddon. No, adios mio. The Engelgrand's most sacred treasure is gone.
Oh, you mean the Lucifer Sphere, right?
Yes, I need it to destroy things.
I got your secret treasure right here.
There's a phone, genius.
Here, check out the wallpaper.
Come on, back pan in the world. It's not an iPhone. That's it. You found the Lons Anti Lucifer.
This world is mine.
That's my spear.
It's not a spear, it's a phone.
Losing control now. Blah!
It looks like there's some confusion on the field. Hero claims he has possession, but how could he have come up with it? I think they're going to have to take this to the press box for review.
Talk about being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, you can see in slow motion she was clearly down, but it's hard to tell what happened. Let's see if we can check a different angle.
Clear.
Oh, yeah, that's the one.
Hey, isn't this anime?
Yeah, but these writers love sports.
Please give it back. It gives me all my power.
Oh, I know, which is why I'm going to use it to conquer the planet myself.
What the?
You better give that thing to me, you thieving frog. No, give it to me.
Never! Run, Killer! This is our chance! Take the weapon and get out of here. We can use it to complete our mission.
Hey, that's a good idea.
Please, Uncle. I'm gonna get in big trouble. You have to give it to me.
Oh, okay.
Stop right there. You want to give it to me? You want to eat the next week? You better give that thing to me. You better do it now.
Hurry up and go! I don't know how much longer I can hold on to him.
No, give it to me. No, get a hero on it and make you eat your own life.
Be useful for once.
Too many choices. Stand up.
Oh man, they're fighting over the fate of all mankind. I should do something, but it's so cool to watch.
I'm so gonna use the method right now for motivation. Oh, mother. Why? All I wanted was... Kara? Engelmoir's phone? Oh, no, this is actually Keroro speaking. I'm fine, thank you. No, but you know how it is, right? You too, keep it real, man. Here you go. It's your father, he wants to talk to you.
Oh, thank you so much. Hi, Daddy. Yeah, there's been a little delay, but I can get started on it right now.
You fool!
Command input. Transform. Lucifer Sphere. All out. This is like real? Okay, now this is really serious.
The sphere had been struck, and thus Picamon began to quake. I mean, Earth began to quake.
She's making the whole planet shake. How cool is that? Do something. This whole Armageddon thing is your fault.
You failed me yet again, Kero!
I hate you. Hey, Star Lord. Maybe you'll have more fun if you don't do that. No, I'm having a blast. Plus, it turns my arms and hands. I'm not even reason to end the world.
China, India, Galapagos Islands.
You stupid frog. Do you know what you've done?
You are pathetic and a failure and green!
Wait a second. I just had a fantastic flash of brilliance. I can make this work for me. Go now! Continue on your destructivity!
Okay, I will. I hit you and I hit you. And I hit you and I hit you again.
What are you doing? Why are you helping the enemy?
Because after she's done ruining this planet, I can still conquer it and tell everyone it was all my idea in the first place.
Stupid!
You get it? The Earth will be gone.
Remaining time on Earth, 1 minute. Coordinated universal time.
Really? Why are you just sitting there? We're all gonna die.
Sarge, you know, if the tool gets destroyed, you're not gonna be able to buy Gundam models anymore.
Engelmoir, stop it! We have to stop the destruction of Picamon right now!
What?
Please, turns out this is a really bad time of the year for destroying this planet. Just stop! You have to stop it right now!
Daddy told me I had to do it.
I don't care! Listen to me, I'll personally explain everything to your dad. I promise he's not gonna get mad at you. Me and him were tight!
If you say so.
Oh, I never get to see worlds blow up.
That was a close one, am I right, you guys?
You realize what you've done? You had the ultimate weapon in your hand, and you gave it up. You nearly killed us all! What are you doing? I haven't even hit you yet!
How dare you try to strike Uncle Carabelle? Armageddon! 110 million!
Finally, I didn't think that destroying the Earth crap would ever be over.
Yeah, it was cool. Did you know there's still more that goes with the prophecy?
Say what?
In 1999, during July, look to the sky. The great Lord of Terror will descend in order to resurrect Lord Eng Dub. Around the same time, the Earth will be saved by the war god of Mars. They said on sci-fi Mars could also mean armies. Maybe the frogs were late, just like she was. Maybe. They're actually our saviors.
Whatever.
And so we say goodnight. What, that's it? Nothing more about the alien chick? We're not even explaining why she randomly speaks Spanish? Yeah, what do I know? I just read words on a page. Last time, we learned all Nostradamus' predictions come true. You just can't tell what they mean until after they happen, which, kind of makes them pointless. Also, the Great Lord of Terror is a chick. Does that make the Frenchy astrologer a feminist or a misogynist? Really, it's a thin line. The Great Lord of Terror. Who knew she'd dig action flicks with cheesy romantic overtones?
Tamama and Eng Dub present Sgt Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Frog.
Your speed racer-esque boyfriend is dead. I mean, we just left him where he fell, but it's a safe assumption.
You lied! He had his helmet on!
Oh no!
He's not dead.
Mr. Sergeant, sir! I roll you a punch!
I wasn't expecting that. Oh, you just had to crash through the window. I thought it was open, but that's beside the point. Are you ready for this? Come forth, power!
The power of love!
Yeah. Strange how the power of love for his girlfriend turns him into a giant flaming rainbow.
I knew you'd come. Me too. I wish I could star in a super romantic action serial comedy with my beloved uncle. What on Peekaboo is that leggy blonde doing so close to my sergeant?
I can't believe she comes here every day. I was sick of them after the first 30 seconds.
What? Every day? But I haven't seen him since the second. Curse you 3-day big Crosby birthday fight! Unforgivable. I see how you this might witness vengeance shall be mine.
Oh no, I forgot to do my yard cleaning duties.
I can do them for you. It'll be just like you did them yourself, except I'll be cute. I love mindlessly sacrificing my time so Uncle can do nothing.
That may be, but maybe just sacrificing isn't enough, maybe.
It's not? Hello, who are you?
Do you truly wish to become a compatible partner for that dreamy frog?
Yeah, if I could be his girl, I'd be so happy. Oh, I said it aloud. It really is true, though. Yes, I'm sure it is true, though. She'll never recognize me in this fallout gears of solid metal suit, especially since she hasn't met me. I have a question.
Do you want to be with him enough to take on an intensive training camp that I got from eHarmony?
Yes, of course. I'll do whatever it takes. And get a free personality profile. His smile is blinding me. Everything he does is perfect. I'll never be that pretty. Nobody will ever love me. Did I do something wrong?
We're leaving!
Hey, where are we going?
To a place where nobody dares to
Go so we can begin our intensive training. And after I'm done with you, you'll want to leave this world and run as far away from my sergeant as possible.
Where'd she go? Ooh, is that a shooting star?
Meanwhile, in Xanadu.
Excuse me, Mr. Gear Solid. Are you sure we're in the right place?
Salute! Your intensive training has already begun, and being a sergeant, I think you should refer to me as sir.
Huh?
Come in, sir, yes, sir!
Oh, sir, yes, sir.
Good. Now, in order to obtain killer-worthy poison balance, you shall be required to jump like a frog on a balance beam. That is how it's done. Ribbit, 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 ribbit.
Wow, that's weird.
You know what's weird? Not wanting to master poison balance. You must not want to make that frog happy after all.
He's right. I have to do whatever it takes. I'll become whatever I need to get my frog. Ribbit,
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 ribbit.
ribbit.
I can do this. I know I can.
No one monologues.
Sir, yes, sir.
And now we move on to the rules for being
like right out of the Picapodian Frog statue!
But isn't that a toad?
Maybe, I'm not really sure.
Sir, yes, sir! I feel like a new woman. I'm stronger in a much weaker, feminine way. She's calling my bluff. No woman would ever go this far just to get a man. It's not over!
Do you still wish to be a compatible match for Mr. Sergeant? Fine, then prepare to learn Picapodian defensive tactics!
Yes, sir!
I didn't say stand!
Sir, yes, sir!
Basically, you just used your bare hands. You were going to have to get rid of all your weapons.
But I don't have any weapons.
Military scan! Hazardous material detected! In most emergency situations, you tend not to be able to use a cellular telephone. So, for this exercise, why don't I just hold on to it for you? You don't have a problem, do you?
Sir, no, sir! Little does she know I already watched the first half of the episode, so I know that phone is really her spear. All she is without it is a gorgeous, popular schoolgirl with perfect little teeth.
You really want your frog? Then you better get up and bring it!
Oh, yes.
Uh-oh, don't tell me you're quitting.
Sir, no, sir. My legs just fell asleep.
Well, in that case...
I'm confused. Why do you have all those hands?
Why? Here, let me show you! Just relax. I mean, yeah, this is unbearably painful, but the best thing to do when your legs fall asleep is to get the blood flowing again.
What if this is the true test to see if I'm worthy of Uncle's love? Sir, yes, sir. I promise I'll be a perfectly poised and proper lady who won't be impaired by pins and needles. I love alliteration, don't you? I am ready to begin defensive tactics. Sir, yes, sir. Now wait!
Hey, what happened to her sweater vest?
She's just too spunky. Why is she making me feel like such a bad soldier? Is it because the sergeant actually likes her more, or is it just because I'm completely crazy?
I don't care what it is! I just know I must destroy! I wasn't expecting that.
Uncle, no, no, no!
I thought that shooting star would lead to a pot of gold, but no, it's just you.
Oh.
Let's go. I'm getting kind of hungry. Do you know how to make mac and
I
cheese?
can't go yet. I haven't finished my training.
You're what? Say, this metal guy looks familiar.
Mr. Sergeant, my sergeant. And my dad easily replaced. Do I mean so little?
Hey, turn your mic on.
You're living more than a heartbreaker! Uh-oh, who are you?
That's my uncle. Cut back the defense right here. Command input. Transform. Lucifer spear. This is where the green lights happen. You mean Pote who you are? I will never allow anyone to hurt Uncle Enciendas. Ultimate esoteric technique. Are you alright? You're not hurt bad, are you?
No, I'm fine. Fit as a fiddle. Well, I mean, I'm flat as a pancake, but I'll fill out soon.
You're my hero, Uncle. I don't have to worry about being anything other than who I am. I know you'll always come to rescue me.
In local news, there was an explosion at the abandoned Xanadu factory downtown. We don't
Get
know
out, seriously.
However,
Yeah.
intoxicating
It's a good thing
product-
no one was around there.
No, I mean it. Get out. I was talking to Freya.
Oh, Uncle, you've got some...
Ta-da-da! What is our goal?
Invasion of Pickle Pond, sir! Yeah, invasion!
What have I become? My burning passion as a soldier was about to be extinguished. If only, if I could turn back time, if I could find a way, if I could take back those words. That's it. Of course, Sonny and Cher will sing I Got You, Babe. Ta-da-da! Report for duty. We got a duet to sing.
Ruby, sir!
I'd have preferred The Beat Goes On.
Handsome Carol Rowe presents Invasion Status is Never Better, or Building a Base for Dummies.
Catch you losers later.
I hope you have a glorious day today.
Yeah, real glorious. You know, your enthusiasm doesn't seem all that sincere.
What are you talking about? I'm not doing anything underhanded, if that's what you're suggesting.
Yeah. Not that convincing, Frogface. Either way, try anything and I'll crush you.
Okay, yeah. Picaponians define naive.
Sarge, what's up?
Hey!
Did Natsumi leave already?
Yeah, she said she was going to see a movie with a friend from school. Oh, and me too. You should leave too.
No, I don't really feel like dealing with the pointing and laughing today.
Yes, you do. Come on, don't you want to see all the wondrous happenings outside? Away from the house, you have to go experience righty. Woot! Let's get this show on the road. We can use this brilliantly devised opportunity to carry out the final phase. Sorry, guys. I thought they'd never leave.
But you really did it, sir!
Yeah, whatever. Can we do this thing?
Hey, where is Angle Moi?
Me? Oh, I'm right here! Never fear, Able Moi is here! Oh no, Uncle, I squished your face off! You let it go right now! Get into the way of the
Idiots.
It's cool. I'm good. There's no need for you to worry about me, guys. I won't surrender until I see a successful end to our mission. I remain unfazed by pain and torture. I'm gonna take this planet spot!
That fool almost sounds like a soldier, for once.
Kiddo, 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 kiddo,
And they're off. The voices of the soldiers resonated across the battleground as Angle Moi looked on, wishing she could join in. Either that, or she's just waiting for the next scene to start.
Weird that you just happened to show up at the same place I was today, huh? Yeah, totally. Watching his every move 24/7 is finally paying off. What? Did you see something? No, but I was wondering why you came here. I was hiding until you, just, what?
Miss Momoka has locked on her target, sir.
Good.
Looks like they're stopping in front of a bench now. They both sat down.
You can do this, Miss Momoka.
You have the spirit of a soldier with severe PTSD.
What? Tomoma's been coming over to my house every day. Yeah, I know. And he usually comes home at night. But he's been sleeping with this really smug look on his face. Is it gas? This morning, he left again really early because he said he needed to go see Mr. Sergeant. Do you know what that's about? I have no idea, but they've all been acting kind of strange lately. I wonder if they're up to something. Well, enough about those stupid frogs. What do you want to do today? We could go to a movie. Momoka? Yeah? I think maybe... I have to go home. Sounds great. Home? Bye. Well, all right then. Can't let him go. Oh, you gay! Oh, hi. I can go with you if you want some company. I mean, I'm Tomoma's guardian after all. Okay. Hey, Sarge! I'm home! Huh. Tomoma! Where are you? Corporal, you hiding in here? I hope they weren't kidnapped by alien hunters or something. Oh, no. I guess we'll have to check Sarge's room, which is the obvious choice if you think about it. Hey, Sarge! You in there? I've, got some cow flesh brownies I want you to try. Hello? Either something bad's going on, or this music is really off.
All right, Private, initiate initialization.
Sir, yes, sir. Whose hand is that? Main power, switching on. Hey, where are the lights?
Relax. I've set them to turn on gradually. It's more dramatic that way.
Just to be clear, these lights serve no actual purpose, right?
That is correct.
Advanced base is finally complete. Well done, troops. Well done. With this state-of-the-art facility, we can complete our invasion of Picopan and then take naps.
Good. It's about time you got serious.
Dude, what are you talking about? I'm always serious. Now, has anybody seen my combat afro?
I don't see anything that suggests foul play. Me neither. Oh, wait, I just realized Miyuki and I are completely alone together in this house. Now's my chance. Time for a kiss attack. This sucks. I know the sergeant needs us to work together and focus on the mission, but how am I supposed to finish this clammy room when this annoying can't? Maybe if I just press this. Ah! Hey, those nozzles are the most important thing in this clammy room. Try not to be so rough with them, Missy. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to mess it up. I know you put your heart and soul into making this room for Uncle. And so I'll put my heart and soul into cleaning it for you. Now not the smile is so big and winning. I can't tell you how much respect I have for you, Tomama. Without feeling like a jerk, it's got so much to ask.
Did I mention Tomama has a jealousy complex?
So tell me, what is the purpose of this room?
What? You mean you can't tell? It's a display room for all of my Gundam models. At last, I have enough space to thankfully recreate the Battle of Abawaku. It's gonna blow your mind. Hey, is there something else we were working on today? I totally can't remember.
What was that? Did you feel the house shake? Yeah. But it didn't really feel like an earthquake, though, did it?
The moral of this story? Never trust a mini-fridge.
It's the intruder alert!
Well, who could it be?
We got big trouble, sir, and it's not my fault this time. Because of that explosion, the humidifiers in the clammy
Neororo.
Neororo? Wait, what's a Neororo?
Neororo is a baby squidlug that thrives on humidity. And do I really have to recap this? It was only 4 episodes ago.
I didn't get here until episode 7.
As Neororo returned to invade their secret base, what happened to Momoka and Fuyuki? And who told the animators to switch to sepia?
Handsome Keroro presents Base, the Final Frontier.
Keroro and his platoon mates had finally built their secret base, but only moments after its creation, something set off the intruder alert. Who or what could it be? Okay, the answer to that should be pretty obvious, but I get paid to build suspense, so just go with it.
I wonder where we are. Do you think we'll find our way back? It's kind of hard to say just yet. But we might be stuck here for a while. Look at this door. I mean, it looks like it's metal, but how do we know if it's metal from Earth? It could be dilithium, neutron, nitrium, supermanium, hoping it won't be... Okay, maybe it's easier than I thought. If we keep going, we might get up lost. And if we're lost, we might think we'll be stuck here forever. And that can make us emotionally desperate and vulnerable. And that can maybe turn to people without friends. And then my first kiss. Hey, come on, let's go. Okay.
She keeps forgetting about kissing that lifeopus.
There are 2 intruders, and it looks like they're moving. Bad news, they're coming this way.
Neororo and the squidlugs?
Put the surveillance camera's visuals on the main monitor.
Done.
Connection failed. Please check your network settings.
Son of a Kero hasn't been installed yet! Who was in charge of setting up the camera? You? Oh.
Fool! If you had time to set up a Gundam playroom, you had time to set up the cameras!
But if imagine we'd have intruders so soon. At least the siren's set up and it sounds amazing.
Every single thing about you!
The intruders have gained access to the large central hall, sir. Remember when I said they were headed this way? I wasn't kidding.
Whoa, this is bad.
It has to be Neororo. Those squidlugs move with lightning speed, but unlike lightning, they tend to strike the same person twice.
Just thinking about it makes me dry up.
What the? Get a hold of yourself, Frog!
Easy for you to say. You don't know what it's like getting turned into frog turkey.
The intruders have made it through the central gate.
You idiot! You're drawing yourself out! Nero hasn't even attacked yet!
I don't have time for your logic. I'm freaking out here.
It's all under control, Sergeant, sir. I thought something like this might happen, so I positioned a robo-guard dog.
You did?
Well, actually, the dog wasn't for Neororo, but we don't have to get into that.
Kero. Well done, Private. Well done.
Welcome to our secret base? Kinda defeats the purpose when you advertise it, don't you think? True. Oh well, at least with all these signs we won't get lost. Yeah, I guess. Stupid signs and their stupid sign faces and their stupid not helping us get stupid lost! Hold on, did you hear something? What is it?
Space Robo Guard Dog. Now in a sporty fire engine red.
That doesn't look friendly.
Bad move, Robo.
Sorry, Uncle. Robo-Guard Dog was lost in combat.
As it turns out, the Space Robo Guard Dog Andromedian Husky isn't much of a guard dog. He's really just a flashy toy for alien rich kids who want to blow things up when they play pretend.
Stop giggling, soldier. We've no choice. I'll face them.
I'm okay with that.
Oh no, what if my failure makes the Sarge disappointed in me? Allow me to handle the situation, sir! You are so amazing, Tamama! You must be really worried about us! Darn it, stop making it hard to hate you! Back in a little bit, guys, here, Mr. Pizza! It looks like they must have activated some sort of automatic defense system. But with you around, I don't think we're gonna have to worry about it too much. Because I'm strong! That's not girly! Girls are weak and dumb in science!
Relax, Momoka. He should still like you. I mean, you are filthy rich.
They're getting closer. They're right on top of Tamama.
Kero.
Tama. The defensive wall has sustained major damage.
They dodged his crazy breath?
These are not your typical squidlugs.
What happened?
must have assimilated the poor kid.
No. Mama, it can't be.
When you're pushed, killing's as easy as breathing.
Good. Do that.
I will hunt them down, and I'm gonna make them pay.
Yes. We're all counting on you, Corporal.
Do you like our face, Mama? We built it ourselves. Do you like it? Do you like it? Do you like it? Yes, it's really pretty. So how did you get all this to fit in a mini fridge? Or am I not supposed to point that out? Hey! Don't worry, I didn't tell him about our new invasion plan. Approaching the enemy?
Come on, don't fail me now! Should the scary yellow duck whose boss mode in Giro face? Yeah! No!
We got him!
What happens now that the corporal's assimilated too? Find out on the next Sgt Frog!
But, Uncle, we still have another 5 minutes left of the show. It's way too early to stop.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, we've got like 4 without the credits.
Here she goes. Ooh, I wonder if she's gonna quote Transformers again. Guess not. Oh well, I can do it. Tango moi! Roll out!
I shall protect you, Uncle.
Hey, Froggy fans, yell it out and rock the stairs! Go on!
Ridiculous. If that idiot had just installed those surveillance cameras, we wouldn't be in this
One of
mess.
these days, everybody but you is gonna laugh at this.
What was that you said about a new invasion? So lifelike. I don't think I can take much more of this. Go team! Wah, wah, wah! When I say angle, you say wah. Angle, wah, angle, wah, ah! That was exactly how much more I could take. Now I'm officially breaking out! No, they've gotten to her too! Now I'll have to call her she who has spoken. Kettle! I'm terrified of kettle bros! Resistance is futile, resistance is futile! Yeah, I'm the only one left. There's only one thing to do. Don't judge me. Building Gundam models is very relaxing. Now a two-call must be born!
Now that I think about it, we probably should have guessed it would be you two. Uncle is gonna be so relieved he won't be sucked dry again.
It's a shame. That would have been funny.
They're headed this way. Or should I say, it's headed this way. I don't even know what pronoun to use. It's hopeless. What do I do? I've lost them all.
Pay.
We got like 4 without credits.
Of course. In a situation like this, there's only one thing a noble soldier can do, and that's compromise every standard he has. I'll make sure my friends live on in my memory by doing whatever it takes to survive.
Sergeant Fuyuki, let us in! We're all here. Everything's peachy. How are you?
These doors are soundproof.
Guess I'll open it the hard way. 1 trillion Armageddon! Stay back, everybody! It's about to get exploding! Hey, Sarge!
Sorry, boys. Bar's closed for the night, but I'm sure there are other things we can do in this town for fun.
You disgust me. What kind of soldier are you?
It's not what it looks like. I was trying to get them to let down their guard, and then I could strike.
I'm very confused.
Is this your idea? Element of surprise!
Like you've never done it.
If a squidward got you again, maybe you can actually suck out the stupid!
Who is it this time?
Maybe we should check out the cameras.
Whatever it is, it's fast. Look at it go. At that speed, it'll be here in no time. Whoa. Sergeant, sir! Oh, Uncle. Wow, it stinks your evaluation fell on opposite day.
Look, soldier, if you could build fake monoliths, you could plot a strategy!
How dare you do that? Not when I'm around.
But what if Uncle is caught in the crossfire?
1 trillion
Guess she'll have to destroy herself.
Good thing we decided to Armageddon-proof this part of the hideout.
It's time to reevaluate how the armpit platoon functions as a team. I'm thinking of making some personnel changes around here.
Yeah, there's one member of the platoon who keeps blowing us all up, and I'm not naming names, but you should dishonorably discharge her!
No, we need Angle. She's a valuable part of the squad with a unique set of skills and abilities. And she's the only one tall enough to reach the cereal on top of the fridge.
How sweet! That's the nicest thing I've ever heard you say about anyone that isn't you!
So you're dumping Tamama?
Actually, I'm not dumping anyone. I'm making some additions.
What kind of additions?
Isn't it obvious? We need more Gundam models!
What did I just say? 1 trillion
One trillion is bigger than 1/10 trillion. Fractions.
Who's getting more of your stupid models of personnel change?
You didn't let me finish. If I'm gonna have time to build more Gundam models, we'll need to add a maid to the platoon to do my chores for me.
Sure about that?
adding anybody, it should be our tactical expert. Someone with brains.
Oh, right. I almost forgot to remember him.
If this mission has any hope of success, we're gonna need him by our side.
Our tactics expert, inventor, and all-arounder.
Sergeant Major Kululu.
Yes, we should try to find him.
And how do we do that?
Why don't we just get Kululu to build us some kind of tracking device?
I honestly think your brain was made of spare parts.
Oh, I know. We can go stealth and fly.
Fly?
Got it.
Uncle Ma doesn't like anybody hurting flies either.
Let's fan out. Hiroro, you go east. Tamama, go west, and I'll search the toy store.
Copy that.
Roll out.
After all the trouble of cracking a third egg and can't even wake up. Oh, look. Sarge isn't in his room either. Forget the frog. If he wants to starve to death, let him. I wonder where he could be. You think he's all right? Why am I wasting a single second worrying about that stupid freaking frog?
Something wrong with your frog? It's lame.
Saburo! O-M-G. Are they like a thing? I hope not. When's the last time that delinquent even bothered showing up at school?
Why is he talking to her? And what is she doing talking to him?
So what are you doing here?
You intrigue me, Natsumi. So, do you want to chill at your place later on?
I don't know. It's so out of the blue and...
Ah, so it'd be cool if it were in the blue? Okay. If you want to hang sometime, just shoot me a text. Later on.
I've got Saburo's cell phone number.
You know, you can find a better boyfriend or girlfriend.
He's a slacker, and I don't think he showers. So he's not like that, you guys. So you told his smarmy face to buzz off?
Not quite.
All the way from Hakata, spicy kadro. Niigata, bamboo-wrapped dumplings. Straight out of Okayama, millet rolls. Nagano's own Gohei rice cakes. Osaka octopus balls. Kyoto crepes. Odawara fish cakes. Toyama trout hand rolls. Mito fermented soybean.
Where'd all this food come from?
Hakata.
My guess is Sarge.
Probably, but where'd he get it from?
I'm telling you.
Grocery store, maybe?
Don't forget
Hey, I
it.
heard about you and Saburo. You've got to promise me you're going to be careful around him. You have to admit, it's pretty strange he wants to come over here and hang out with you.
Why is it strange? You're a super cute boy to want to see me.
There's something not quite right about that guy. I wouldn't be surprised if Saburo's a secret government agent who goes around hunting aliens, like one of the men in black. That he's using you to get to Sarge and his friends.
That's a good point. With that stupid frog squad out of my house, I won't have to be embarrassed. Come over to my plates. I know there's no tea in place. I just wanted to use the number 8.
Sis, what? And send 8.
Oh, wow, I sure had a blast at Hiroshima.
Your timing stinks as much as that crab hat. Get out, get out, get out!
She's right. You guys should go. The men in black are onto you. It's too dangerous here.
The only thing in danger is my social status if I'm seen with these freaks. Oh my gosh. Saburo says she's going to be here in just a few.
Use the letter C. A few what? Minutes, seconds, nanoseconds?
Don't know.
Nanoseconds.
You will not ruin it for me! Hirozo, help me!
Hey, when did you get back? Something is setting up the sitting room light system. What's that? No, not ultra
Looks like they found underground. Okay. This should be about right. Hey, there you are. Awesome, huh?
Please don't kill I nor probe my friends.
But if you do probe us, please be genteel.
This is a pretty sweet secret base you got here.
You're not the guy I thought you were.
Oh, yeah?
I thought you were a nice guy.
That was close.
The next shot will be closer.
Hiroro, you're back. You brought souvenirs.
Bags of tea bags from Shizuka.
Only one lunatic's capable of something like this. Isn't that right, Sergeant Major Kululu?
Here's Kululu. That's right. This is the brains of the operation.
He's with you guys? So Saburo isn't really the man in black? Maybe I'll discuss this later when I'm not too embarrassed to hit you.
Yeah. He promised to teach me how to do all those gnarly tricks if I helped him find where his friends were. Sorry if I, misled you.
No, don't worry about it.
You should have called or written or at least sent a candygram.
I wanted to make an unnecessarily dramatic entrance right when you needed me.
We've been freaking searching all over Japan, man.
I know.
I gotta say, you're still kind of a jerk.
Thank you.
I do not like the way those two are looking at each other.
Pico pan te quiero.
At last, these four armpit platooners are back together. This is what it would be like if the Beatles reunited. Except the Beatles had talent.
So this is what the female Picaponian of a mature age looks like. She's the perfect guinea pig to test my shiny new weapon on.
The Curious Case of Aki Hinata. Is Brad Pitt in this episode? New character? Tell me all about this latest frog.
Well, he is pretty weird.
Okay, weird is good.
And his sense of humor is pretty twisted.
Keep it coming.
Yeah, the only reason we put up with him is that he's so smart and good at inventing stuff.
Love it.
Because nobody, and I mean nobody, gets along with him.
And that means Aki is paying Keroro 10 yen for every character detail she can use in her comic book.
Thanks for breakfast, Mom.
You're leaving already?
I've got to get to school and set up for my paranormal club meeting today. Bye, guys.
And Coach wanted me to give the soccer team some pointers. Ciao. Okay, have
Try
a good
not
day,
to miss
kids.
me.
I finally managed a day off of work, and my kids are busy having too much fun.
I go through this every day.
School was such a blast for me. I had such a wild time. I remember it like it was the day before yesterday.
Me too.
Come on, you little wussies! This one separates the tadpoles from the frogs!
Those certainly were my golden years.
I can still hear my friends greeting me jealously every morning.
You're about to jump out of a plane! How do you feel about
I can still hear my casual acquaintances screaming every night. Please don't make me jump. I'm too immortal to die.
I'm with you. I wish I could be a teenager again.
Oh, but you can.
Oh, it's my comic's new star. You're so yellow. It's nice to...
Oh, don't shoot her. She cooks.
This gun will give you a second adolescence. One shot can shave 20 years off your physical appearance.
Like Botox?
This sounds dangerous. Let's be safe and test it on her before you use it on me.
Your command is my command, sir.
Doing something this reckless makes me feel like a teenager already.
You look like Fuyuki if you had a ponytail, glasses, and boots.
Thank you.
You might try. Let me try. Okay. Whoa. Now that I hold it in my hands, I better be responsible. Say cheese!
Huh?
Hasta la vista. Not yet, lady! Awesome! Best ray gun ever! So what do I do to growth spurt it again?
Turn the dial from youthful indifference to life is hard and reshoot the subject within 3 hours.
Easy enough. Hey, Mom, question. Uh-oh.
Only a teenager for 1 minute, and already she's sneaking out of the house.
Oh, no! Fuyuki's spare uniform is gone. What if he wears his pants?
We can infer she's gone to school, disguised as a student to reclaim her lost youth.
Why not borrow Natsumi's uniform?
You only have 3 hours. If she hasn't changed back by then, it will be too late.
I'm on my way!
I wonder if Momoko forgot. What is that?
There she is! The jig is up, Mom lady! Stay very still.
Hey, Mom! What are you talking about? It's me, Fuyuki!
Fuyuki, what are you doing here?
Wait, what is going on? And why did you confuse me with Mom?
You know, it's really a funny story with a potentially very tragic ending, kind of like A Clockwork Orange.
Tell me what you did to my mom!
Chalk dust and sloppy joes really takes me back.
I got so lost in my daydream about Fuyuki that I lost track of time. Now I'm gonna be late to see Fuyuki in real life. How ironic. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about Fuyuki.
Oh, hi there, sweetie.
Sweetie! Oh, yeah! If Fuyuki calls me sweetie, then that must mean he thinks I'm sweet like cotton candy. And people love cotton candy. People who love get married. He wants to marry me.
Are you okay, sweetie? I can't tell her I'm not from Yuki, that I was zapped with an alien de-aging ray, or that I keep calling her sweetie because I'm totally blanking on her name.
Oh, Yuki! Never in my dreams did I think you felt for me the way I felt for you. Only in my dreams, but I always woke up. Squishy.
Yeah, this isn't what it looks like, or what it feels like, I guess, sweetie.
Wow. And they're bigger than mine. That is awkward.
This too reminds Aki of high school.
Oh, bye-bye! He's lucky to have her. Whoa.
Fuyuki?
Okay, why does everyone think she's from Yuki?
You never told us your brother was so good at sports, or so hot. He's not. Sorry, gotta run. Weird. If I'm going to keep doing cool things, I can't let people think I'm Fuyuki.
Come on, seriously, she has a ponytail.
No, if you don't turn Mom back into a grown-up, she can't make money, and then we can't get any allowance.
This is awful!
Now it's all cool.
Yeah, because now this really affects me.
We have to find her, Sarge.
Aye, aye. Turbo engine, full throttle. And away I go! I'll save you an hour!
Hey, wait for me, Sarge! I can't keep up with... Oh, hey, Momoko.
It's okay. You can call me sweetie like you did before. Doesn't make you any less of a man.
Huh?
Yes, the same goes for your breasts. I like you the way you are.
I have breasts.
I'll try hard to grow mine as big as yours.
You know, that really isn't necessary.
You could really love me just the way I am.
He loves me! We're gonna spend the rest of my... Oh no, are you alright, Momoko?
I don't even ask how I am. You got the frog.
How's the search going?
Oh, don't pay any attention to him. I'm home now, Sugar Smash.
I'm so relieved my allowance is safe.
Nothing is safe quite yet, Sergeant. Check how much time is left on the gun.
Hold on. 30 seconds. Plenty of time to get home and stuff for cow flesh.
No cow flesh!
Fine. Come on. We're not getting any younger, but Mom is. There are goddamn furnaces at stake.
So what'll you do if he doesn't get back in time with the ray gun?
Quit my job and bum around Europe.
Sounds reasonable.
The ray gun didn't just make her a teen, it made her a stereotypical teen.
I'm coming, Mom. See, I didn't have time for help. Now, on you, greasy fingers. A fate is sealed. Goodbye. Allowance. For the frog.
I missed you, girls.
Lucky she had nimble young fingers to flick with and not arthritic middle-aged ones.
Well, once again, I save the day.
Your aim's impeccable, Aki.
I used to play a lot of paper football in detention.
Wait, I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Yeah? What might that be?
Whatever it is, it can't be that important.
Once again, sweetie, I'm so sorry.
No, I was actually relieved when I found out it was you. Really? Because when you came home, you said it was the biggest disappointment of your entire life.
He's testing his ability to get Picaponians to open up and share secrets with him.
He's really showing a lot of leg.
I know! I just can't believe she forgot to text me.
What's he doing?
Good question.
You sure you want to see the Sarge up close and in HD while he's eating cheese puffs?
Our invasion's at a standstill because he'd rather talk than work.
Even worse, he spent our weapons budget for next month on all these snacks he's been eating.
In his defense, cheese puffs are good.
That frog. If he keeps it up, he'll have a mutiny on his hands and cheese dust.
Whoa, nice munchie spread.
Hello. Please enjoy some fine Munchables. It's nice when we can share candies and chips.
Since when do you share? What exactly are you up to, Toad?
No, nothing. I'm planning nothing. She's on to me. Can't let her find out our little gab sesh was just an invasion exercise. Of course, the guys can't find out it's all been an excuse to eat snacks either. I gotta take the edge off. Ooh, this cookie should suffice.
Are you okay, Sarge?
Yes, of course. Peachy, why do you ask? Something doesn't feel right. My tooth.
What was that all about?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Now you're sweating.
I always sweat when I eat junk food.
Sarge?
My tooth. If anyone in the platoon finds out I'm ruined.
Don't kill me. You have to kill me. Do it. Make it snappy.
you think? Oh, man. Hey, get a hold of yourself, soldier.
You know what a toothache means.
All right, this is lockdown, people!
What's going on? This is not good. No, not the scary red silhouette formation.
Get him!
Don't you move!
What's wrong with him?
Do your teeth hurt?
No, they feel pretty good.
Good. Then you won't mind drinking this glass of ice water.
No thanks, I'm on a diet.
Drink the water! I knew it.
Knew what?
Cavities.
Wait, for real? I didn't even know you guys could get those things.
Big whoop. Take him to the neighborhood space toe dentist and he'll be fine.
Big whoop, you say. This whoop is huge!
The less cavities aren't just caused by too much sugar, but also by a tiny race of alien warriors.
These Cavidians are from Cavity 9, a planet in the molar system. They find a host and eat his teeth for fuel, and then they eat his face!
Well, at least they're not the Branch Covidians. Those guys are crazy.
That's so awesome!
I assume you mean the aliens and not his death. A death, mind you, that could have been avoided by brushing your teeth.
I'm way too busy.
Busy? You just spent the last 30 hours reading Gundam fanfic and complaining about the unmotivated love scenes.
Stop! Your leader commands it!
Just relax and let the drill do its job. Okay, I think I see the problem. Does this hurt terribly? Knock, knock. Yes, that really does hurt, doesn't it? Just a couple more knock-knocks. I want to make sure my instruments are sharp and stabby. Knock, knock. Confirming. Your gums
Did anyone bother to do a background check on Kululu before he joined your platoon?
Sadly, no. Listen up. It's go time. For the war on Cavity!
Yes, sir! If you're this organized to fight Cavidians, how come you suck at invading Earth?
We've been at war with the Covidians for years, so we know how to fight them. They're also smaller than humans and can be killed with toothpaste.
All of this just to brush Sarge's teeth?
No. We're not just cleaning him. We're going inside of him.
Unit space transport ray ready for action.
Fall in, Tamama.
Sir, ready to rock!
Target acquired.
Prepare yourselves for debigifying.
Whoa, what a fantastic image! They shrunk!
Yes, they shrunk. Haven't you paid any attention the last 2 minutes?
Hey, fellas.
Quaid 1 to Valkyrie team, do you read me? Over.
Where the heck did you come up with our call signs?
I combined my love of the Dennis Quaid film Inner Space with Kerobo's love of mech cartoons.
Initiate catapult sequence.
Open orifice.
Orifice opens. Catapult prime to launch.
Valkyrie team, hatch open.
Oh, when you kill the Covidians, push your bodies to Sarge's intestines so he can explode on the moon in the back door.
Good luck.
I don't need luck.
Valkyrie 1 and Valkyrie 2 have penetrated Sarge's orifice.
You know, she could just say mouth.
Yeah, but it sounds way funnier this way.
Cavidians love killing rookies. You'll probably die.
Yes, sir!
Good. Wait. Yes, sir. What?
I don't know. I wasn't really listening.
Let's go. Can't fight that many! Private, stand down!
Well done, you had 0 kills.
And none of your action hero one-liners even made any sense.
They sounded cool at the time.
Well, tell your leader that when he comes out of his coma.
Yeah, is he gonna make it?
It's hard to say at this point. Those Cavidians are quite entrenched in his face hole.
It's more than that. This Sarge's hygiene's so bad it's fueled a super race of Cavidians.
Wow, he's disgusting.
What if they spread? We have to do something.
too many Cavidians. We're gonna need reinforcements.
Well, I'd love to help, but I have to do stuff. Complex computer stuff that requires I never leave the safety of this chair.
And I should stay here and look hot in this pink outfit. Well, I'm going with you.
I'm going in too. I'm going into my own body.
So our dear sergeant plans to enter his own mouth to fight the aliens that are slowly eating his teeth. How, you ask? Stay tuned for a semi-plausible answer. Mere seconds ago, we witnessed the ultimate display of cartoon irony. A space invader trying to invade our planet discovered he himself had been invaded by a tiny race of tooth-eating aliens. Of course, I'm talking about this guy.
I don't believe it. It looks just like him. So it's an android?
Presenting Keroro B. This robot version of him is controlled by the real Keroro's brainwaves.
Since when does he have brainwaves?
You see, man, I am your leader. And a leader must never fail to suicidally lead his platoon into danger.
Did he just say suicidally?
Danger like an old chimney, an acid factory, or a store that sells only broken glass.
I truly hate you, sir.
But Kululu, I specifically requested it look like a Terminator.
It's cute, though.
What? My head looks like a bomb.
A cute bomb? Let's test him. Brainwave control on.
Whoa. This is totally awesome!
Alright! I want to be made into a robot!
It feels strange to look at myself like this. I see what you mean, though. I am pretty cute. Where are the Cavidians?
Try knocking the tooth.
Okay.
Now I know the pain like I set up between you two words.
Okay, remind me again why Kululu is on your team. Get that shrink ray ready, because we're going in Sarge's mouth.
Where did you get those outfits?
Oh, I had a couple of extra bolts of skin-tight fabric lying around.
You just gotta let me go in Sarge's mouth. He'd do the same for me.
No, he wouldn't. That frog is way too lazy for that. Still, I'm going in too. That's right. I'm not letting you hog all the alien fighting glory. I don't care how strong these evil Cavidians are. I will rid that sticky frog tard's teeth of invaders and keep this snazzy pink bodysuit for my troubles.
Trying to scare.
So, how do I make stuff die?
You just leave that up to me, babe.
Goodness, chivalry's not dead.
But I would die for you. And so he dreamed. Sweet space frog dreams of Natsumi loving him and loving his love of war. The dreams were all he had and all he ever wanted, for he was a lonely frog. A sad frog. A frog whose one goal in life was to watch a beautiful Earth girl field strip an 88mm anti-tank gun and then reassemble it blindfolded so he could fire it into an enemy bunker.
Valkyrie 3, ready for kickoff. Roger that. It is on my way. It is. Let's do this.
Once again into the stinking, rotting mouth of the frog.
This rover will get us to the battlefield without having to endure Keroro's breath.
Why didn't you guys bother using this awesome armored thing the first time you went in?
The producers freely admit the armored vehicle is only here because we wanted something new and flashy we could sell in our toy line.
It's so roomy.
Yes, for action figures and toys.
It's a perfect Christmas gift. I mean, who wouldn't want to wake up and find this awesome vehicle under his tree? So your roll. I'm done talking about it.
Don't move.
Sarge, behind you.
Blast it! It's an ambush!
These monsters to me. With the names on them, I'm Cavidian Die, die, die.
He's not hitting anything. Now he's shooting Sarge's good too.
What's the matter, Manatee? You feel the rebound?
Watch and learn! Actually, just watch! My goodness, agree that you're all dead! Standing safe!
Crazy. He really is a natural at shooting things. Would it be that bad if we let that stupid space frog die? Then again, he is the reason I get to do awesome stuff like this! Ah! Wait for me, hero! Yeah! Suck on me!
Don't even think about it! I know. I'm feeling it too.
Thanks, I owe you.
Wow, works great. And I want in.
Earmuffs now for sale online. They're cute.
So our team heads deeper into Mordor. Or should I say, Molador? No, I shouldn't.
Ugh, that's a big decayed tooth, all right. I'm glad I brushed once a day.
Just once? You should brush and floss twice a day. And use whitening strips.
That's odd. Their base looks deserted.
Can I take credit for that?
Grade 1 to Valkyrie team.
Go ahead.
Scans show something in that tooth.
Roger, let's roll.
Is this what you saw?
Yes. Please touch it.
Okie dokie.
I just made you touch your own exposed nerve. Gotcha.
You know, Cthulhu sure seems to hurt you guys a lot for somebody who's supposed to be on your team.
Oh, never mind. It's just the enemy base.
Not good. We're blocked in.
I think I'll have frog legs for dinner.
What is it?
It's Mother, the ruthless leader of the Covidians.
You make me sound so evil, but I'm actually a democratically elected leader on Cavity 9. A leader who like nothing more than your teeth.
Guys, a rescue ship is on its way. I like the armored vehicle. It's a cool toy.
This toy thing's getting old. Retreat!
Get off the ship. It's too late for me. Now, you gotta get out of here. I can't. I know now why you cried for Yuki. Sorry, ever since I got this robot, I've been dying to quote the end of T2. Dodge it. Remember me in death as it wasn't life. A cool robot. Now I order you all to go. Tell the world my story.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
If there's any justice in the world, we'll both win daytime Emmys for that scene. Well, time to use the secret weapon I had Kululu build into this robot. Of course, I never told him what kind of weapon to put in here. But I'm sure he figured out something good. Get ready for a surprise. Hasta la vista, mommy. Stupid f***ing Kululu.
Well, at least he's finally back in range. Poor Sarge has no idea. The V on his robot is for bomb. I'm such a little stinker.
Thank goodness I'm alive. I was trying to touch and go for a second there.
Pain is just so fun.
Look at those pearly white chompers.
So all of your teeth grew back in like 1 hour?
Yeah, if they grew back so fast, why didn't we blow them all up right away?
Are you kidding? That's extreme, isn't it? We usually try to fight cleanly before resorting to explosives.
Yeah, those explodings are awesome.
Nothing like a good torturing.
Well, I definitely don't plan on going through that again. From now on, I'll brush my teeth 5 times a day.
They made a comeback after Blu-ray. It's cute to see you Peekaponians so behind the camera.
Oh my gosh! It's the Cry Cry Voyagers! They selected us for their TV show!
There's a show called Cry Cry?
Congratulations! Your household has been carefully selected for the TV experience of a lifetime. You will host the hosts of the galaxy's top-rated non-Peekaponian reality shows as they visit the planet that inspired so much.
The network's included a sign-off letter from the Coronian fleet. We've been ordered to cooperate for PR. Oh, sweet. I was going to say yes anyway, but now I won't even get a court-martial for it.
Well, what kind of show is it? And why would they come here?
The Cry Cry Voyagers are a pair of charming comedians with big hearts and even bigger tear ducts. They experience exotic alien cultures with worthy host families, eat weird food, and always make you weep at the end.
It's called reality, but everyone knows that it's scripted and staged.
Save your planning for the boards. Cry Cry is never staged. It's the realest TV since Earthquake broke Hulk Hogan's ribs on the Brother Love Show.
Well, it does sound interesting, but we'll have to get Mom and Natsumi to okay this first. Did you guys hear that? So this is Peekapon.
Her's pretty.
We're standing in the birthplace of TV.
Careful not to step in the TV placenta.
I can't wait to exploit it.
Measuring personal excitement level? It's this much! Wait, The galaxy's top-rated reality show only takes 3 people to produce. No wonder sitcoms are in the crapper.
The females here enhance their appearances with bizarre surgeries and face paint. And we can use our fame to get in good with them. Cool?
Oh, my fingers make kisses.
Well, say we're opening the show with a hilarious accident. That should be fun. This will be my best scene yet.
This thing is gonna have babies.
Scoundrels.
It's not every day I get to meet larger-than-life heroes other than yours truly. So, Sheba, we have got to kiss Rump like we have never kissed Rump before.
Yes, sir. What are the chances I'll get in trouble for this? Pretty high.
Okay, guys, get ready for your 15 to 22 and a half minutes of fame. Big smiles, okay?
Welcome to our new service.
Are you okay? Oh, man. Our front door.
Should be good. Now let's move on to the react shot. Oh no! We damaged their dwelling place due to a comical misunderstanding of local customs for entry. Well, this sad but potentially inspiring host family forgive our mistakes. Oh, they do! Doesn't this feel-good moment make you unable to change the channel? Just look at the big welcoming smile.
Oh, channel changeability is only this much.
The Cry Voyagers are visiting Pick-a-Pon, and we found a most worthy family to show us around. It isn't easy hosting Curonians who want to enslave you, but these Pick-a-Ponians do it, so we'll try to make their lives a little better. Okay, cut. How'd that play? Was it believable?
Oh my gosh, are you hurt? Sir?
Where's the green room, kid? We need chairs, mirrors, soothing music, fat-free junk food, and more mirrors. Now hop to it.
Yes, sir. They're kind of demanding, don't you think?
Of course they're demanding. How would we know to worship them if they treated us like equals? And don't worry about the door. These cultural misunderstandings are part of their charm. So do you think your mom will bite if I tell her the door is just invisible now?
She'll calm down after she beats you.
Hey, Sarge! Oh, good. My favorite scapegoat.
Hello? We're here because Tamama wanted to come over, not because I'm obsessed. What? The Cry Voyagers are here? Oh, shut up. Can I touch them? I have to touch them now. I don't know who they are, but I'm still excited.
What's the holdup with our snacks?
Refreshing tea time. I made them special with 5 tea bags each.
Can I touch you?
$100 a hug. What is this? It tastes like you just took some hot water and poured it over some freaking leaves.
That would be tea.
That took me 5 minutes to make.
Ready for your snacks? They've got umbrellas, see?
Hey there, hot stuff. Want to be an actress? Because I can totally help you with that.
Measuring your pretty 400 centimeters.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
Don't we need to work on the show?
All right, that whole thing. Tell you what, why don't you shoot all the exteriors for us, and we'll stay in here with the babes.
Those are the scenes we need. Scene song, scene.
Hold on. Doesn't it kind of break the whole premise of the show if you two aren't in it?
We'll edit us in and post. We do it all the time.
You what?
If you do those scenes for us, think of all the screen time you'll have. You're going to be famous.
Say no more, say no more, say no more. Tamama, let's go.
Gladly, Sarge.
I got a job for you too, boy.
Girls. What?
I want to shoot a tear-jerking scene where your family cooks all the food they have left for the entire month as a gesture of goodwill. And cook weird stuff, too, we can make fun of.
You want me to cook?
One hoverpad flight across an ocean later.
So, what are we shooting in this scene again?
For the 57th time, sir. The script says a touching scene of the sunrise with the Statue of Liberty and Mount Fuji in the same shot.
Well, I'm no cinematographer, but I'm having trouble finding the angle. So what do we do?
They moved the Statue of Liberty? This isn't Ghostbusters 2.
Hey, you think the Cry Voyagers will notice we shot this at sunset, not sunrise?
Let's just say if that's the part they have a problem with, I'd be surprised.
Cool. Now let's do one where I'm dancing.
This should be good. Hey, they don't have any polar bears in Africa. That's... Oh, right, that's the point.
Exterior wide shot, African plains. Kangaroo and polar bear play traditional game of ball. Reality will never get old.
The polar bear and kangaroo seem to be hitting it off. And Sarge is great. The camera loves him.
What's up next?
Let's see. Scene 4. Snowboarding all the way down from the top of Mount Everest and landing safely back in Tokyo with a smile and renewed enthusiasm for life.
I can't snowboard.
They'll fix that in post.
Is Everest tall?
You'll be fine.
And we're rolling. Ready when you are.
Pushing him now.
Wait! Have we started the body slope?
This goes on for several hours.
Aliens have broken our door. Again. This better not be a running gag in the show. Look, the broken door was a cultural misunderstanding. They say it's gonna play really well.
What are you even talking about, play well?
On their show. They've got the galaxy's most coveted 8 p.m. Thursday time slot. Television? Those stars? Well, come on, Fiyuki. We have to start right.
Yeah, come on. Galactic celebrity has to be at least as good as Earth celebrity, right? And believe me, if all these guys ask us to do is cook for them, we're getting off easy.
Yeah, let's make them a dinner they won't forget. Or pay for. Oh, wow. Thanks, guys. You're the best.
I'll steal so many scenes, they'll have to make a spin-off for me. I'll become the space version of Miley Cyrus, except I won't hate Asians.
Oh, she's just being Natsumi. Cooking's the fastest way to a man's heart. The Yuki won't be able to resist us. You sure it'll work, evil me? Sure, we're crazy. I'm not really a thinker, but everyone else is thinking stuff, so I better think something too. Waffle fries.
What did I tell you about this planet's females? We've hit the jackpot.
Am I right? I said you're right. In my left eye, they look like a wall, though.
If you think this is good, wait till you see what happens after dinner. These girls don't know it yet, but they're going to volunteer to take us to a health spa for a traditional welcoming bath unlike any other.
Hey, when I take baths, I put the soap in my mouth.
We'll be back after these commercials. Don't even think about touching that dial.
Look, I don't want to be difficult, but it's my job to say that.
I don't remember asking.
Well, see, I get paid by the word.
I will cut you!
Word, 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 word.
We came to this planet where TV was born, expecting the cynical moving and shaking and faking of showbiz. Little did we know what warmth and kindness we'd find instead. Who could have imagined that in the middle of Hollywood, in the valley between Lady Liberty and Mount Fuji, would be a family so selfless they'd sacrifice an entire month's rations just to make us feel welcome? We begged them to eat the food themselves, but they said they'd rather die than see us hungry. I can't imagine what inspired welcoming custom they'll offer next.
And I can't imagine a man this size.
And cut. Where's the rest of the food?
Sorry, it's coming right up.
By the way, you're watching Sgt Frog. Don't tell them I'm here.
Okay, we got the footage you wanted.
Hey, Sorge, you don't look good.
Where are they? We're ready to be famous.
They're eating dinner. I've never seen the girls cook like this before.
Ooh.
Are those noodles star-worthy?
Yeah, I mean, as far as I can tell. Do you want to see them stick to the wall?
Yeah, no. I finished cooking the brown parts out of the salad. Looks good. The cameras will love it.
I'm so happy they're helping. Sorry, you guys, I don't know why I'm crying. It's either the gratitude or the intense physical pain.
Look at this, Sergeant, sir. They ruined all the food. They're only taking one bite of everything.
Some aliens mutilate cattle. These aliens mutilate your entrees.
I'm so full.
I hate to interrupt your food pregnancy, your famousness, but we got the shots you asked for.
Yeah, good for you.
The Sarge risked his life heroically.
Don't you want to watch him?
Not really. I doubt we'll have room in the episode for him now. We've got new plans. Are you ready to move on to the big scene, 3M?
Big scene, big scene.
Just us and hot babes.
Making smoochies.
In the health spa!
What? But guys, I'm not sure I can find hot babes at this hour.
Really? I just got here and I can pull tail. We'll use those broads who made us dinner.
I'm not so sure that they'll be cool with that.
We'll make them cool. Or I'll use our program to show your leaders and the rest of the galaxy you're ugly and incompetent.
Public humiliation level 6,200 space meters.
Not 6,200. You're okay with that, right?
Are you stupid? Every girl knows you never show skin in your first role.
Yeah, but my military career is at stake. Isn't that worth a little bit of skin?
I am not about to get pigeonholed. So, the door's missing. Who do I need to kill?
Mom, lady.
Just confess. What's going on?
Oh, Mama, Becky.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Everything's going according to plan.
Don't be alarmed. There's another me in here.
Wow, Yellow One. It's a real spa.
It took me 12 whole minutes to design and build. I'm a little off my game.
I love it. Don't do this, Mom. It's easy. There's nothing to worry about, Natsumi. I'm not going to be alone with those creeps. You girls are coming too. We'll give them a scene they are never going to forget. Okay. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Holy moly!
Excitement level 4,011,760 space meters! Look what she's wearing.
Come on, girls. Don't be shy.
Wow! It's unbelievable! They're so dreamy!
Towels. They all have towels! When did I start loving towels?
What do you say? Is this the scene you wanted?
Oh, absolutely! This will do! Are you going to get in the water with us?
Well, of course.
What's wrong? Quick, hold this disclaimer.
And now a brief message for the legal department. Yeah, there is no way of reading that.
Oh, all the show's doing, it's just for that!
Next comes unapologetic product placement.
It's our fault. Our sin.
Well, at least they're satisfied now and won't ruin our reps on TV.
They aren't done yet.
Don't touch me. What do you think you're doing?
Natsumi, you have to stand close. It looks better on camera.
On-camera lookability increasing 18,000%.
It's not a word.
Weirdo creep! If I wasn't flirting with you to make me jealous, I would mess you up!
I'm still not thinking about much. But if this is what Uncle wants, I hope it makes him happy.
We know if you girls play your cards right, we can hook you up with an agent and maybe even land you spots on one of our network's other shows like Galactic Idol.
Why, like season 5 stars runner-up.
Oh, I love cards, but I'm not sure I have any more good ones left to play.
You can always discard something and see if you get lucky.
Or discard everything. Is that a smart move?
Depending on the flop, you could have a nice pair.
It's a flop. I didn't know we were playing Hold'em.
We're talking about cards. I want to talk about boobies.
Now what?
I love the Cray Cray Voyagers. I've watched every episode of the reality show, even the reunion special after the Solar Bowl, where none of the good people showed up. This is how they repay me.
Sarge? Now, lose the towels and we can have a mother-daughter hot tub scene, cool?
We'll take off our towels, won't we, Natsumi? Let's see if you can take a cougar and a cub.
No, girls, don't do it!
What an awful accident! That pretty girl's leg slipped and hit Gray in the face.
Put your towels on. This is TV. We can't show you clothes.
Wait, Spencer? All right. You dare assault an icon?
No, I'm not assaulting you. I'm giving you the customary welcome to our planet massage.
Why didn't you say that in the first place?
We'll start off with some deep tissue work.
Some HEX Hinata Excruciation Sandwich. It's a move so classic, so signature, that today is the first time they've ever done it. By combining their attacks, they create an impact too explosive to be explained without arrows and graphics.
But how can you disobey us when we have a camera? It's supposed to make females on our planet do whatever we say.
Wrong age group. They only work on college co-eds or 40-year-olds in LA who still have headshots, but I'm a grown woman with actual self-respect.
Women have it? I don't think you know who you're messing with. I'm going to decimate your stupid planet. Prepare to be wiped off the map!
Not so fast, space crook!
Who's that?
The ceiling can talk.
Heave-ho! Pull and go! Heave-ho! Pull and go! Sorry, guys. This is slow. Why so slow? I don't know. Heave-ho!
Okay, I guess I'll jump in now. Remember that science-defying vixen way back at the start of the episode? Well, she's finally found what she was looking for. A certain fraudulent trio. You see, she works for the Andromeda System's Spaceway PD. And no, that's not a hairdryer with the cloud nose.
I'm Officer Puyon and I spot bad guys. Hey, Grayface. Turn your head. And Camera Guy, what's up? You're under arrest for identity theft and fraud. And mission accomplished. They were con men posing as TV stars to trick victims into cooking for them and taking group baths. They changed their looks with super painful surgery. You should have seen how ugly they were before. Luckily, looks aren't important where they're going.
Wait, officer? So those were fake Cray Cray Voyagers making fake real TV?
Yeah, that's right.
I see. Then what about the real Cray Cray Voyagers? Do they really make fake reality too, or is it really real?
Really real. We make certain of that. That's what cops are for.
I'm unconvinced.
For their crimes, the aliens will be condemned to the moon mines for the next 10,000 years. Which doesn't seem harsh to me. I mean, Gray did try to steal my lines. Now let's check in with Giroro, though most of you probably forgot he was missing.
Excellent.
So this is it. Our host family's dwelling. Beautiful, isn't it? I can't believe we're really on Picopon. The architecture is so inviting, I just have to rub my face on it.
Look, a pretty Picoponian flower. Oh, I think it loves me.
What's this? Will the Hinatas be on TV after all?
There you are.
Greetings, you want...
Does it ring a bell? Nuh-uh. Super! The rough shirt didn't fly! She doesn't seem like a soldier, but then Sarge isn't much of one either.
I spelled again! How do you tell us that?
So pretty, like on TV. Star struck. Maybe it's a dream. Wake up. It's not a dream. You really me, Sumomo?
Who is that?
Several slaughtering, celebrity-obsessed minutes later...
Like, the food here is a lot more vegan-friendly than I thought it'd be.
My pleasure to serve you, madam.
Vegan, I need a fag!
Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry, but like, you'll have to go through my agent for that.
She sounds like regular people.
Can you please sign these for me?
For sure. I've totally personalized each one of them, but I just don't have the time. And speaking of time, where's the nearest shoe store? Because I have like nothing at all going on tonight.
Sarge, I still have no idea who this girl is.
For a lost alien, she's quite the diva.
She was the third runner-up in season 5 of Galactic Idol.
Out in space, she's bigger than David Cook, Dr. Clay, Ruben Sutter, and even Carrie Underwood. That is big.
In terms of career, not body weight. Anyway, I plan on belting out a sumo song at your future wedding, Natsumi.
That girl's never getting married.
I hate that little toad.
So what brings a hot intergalactic pop star like yourself to this dumpy planet?
According to this $12 collectible program I bought at your concert, you're not scheduled in this quadrant until next year.
Yeah, that must be a misprint.
Oh, did you got all my letters and you're here to give me and my troops a super special private concert?
Yeah, that's all right. I'm here to entertain the troops. It's a gift for you from the home front.
The only thing better would be wrestlers coming to see us, though you are hotter than Undertaker.
Why would anyone invite a pop star to the front, let alone a third runner-up?
If you don't already have a bodyguard for your show, I'd love to offer my military expertise.
Yeah, you know. You can go and organize the arena for me and stuff. Oh, that's
I'd be honored to set up your concert. I have such performance ideas. How do you feel about entering the stage by a zip line? All right, Kara Platoon, move out.
I've never seen the losers this excited. I'm so glad those weirdo frog dudes are gone. I came to this planet because no one here's supposed to know me. How am I supposed to relax if everyone's always all up in my grill? Shut your face.
Yeah, we're friends with those guys.
As if. Don't be hating. No, I hate you because I'm jealous. I've been trying to get those frogs to leave for weeks.
Natsumi.
Not my problem you don't know how to deal with fans. I'm gonna head to the mall for some wheatgrass, but first I gotta change.
I should explain. Galactic pop star Sumomo has the ability to shapeshift into a hot chick from any one of 400 alien races. Needless to say, she's a hit at parties.
So, am I rocking this Earth Girl look like a pro or what? Quit leering at her like a perv. No, it's cool. I'm used to leering. I'm here.
You are not going out like this.
Hey, come on. This is like some old hospital gown.
I'm trying to help you blend in.
Hey, come back here.
Let's go, Fiyuki. We gotta keep an eye on her. I'm sick of these aliens getting us in trouble.
You can't try on underwear. Sorry, she's not wait, where is stuff? What? They wouldn't take my $0 I want that underwear. It's cute.
You might want to put your floating money away.
Oh, all right, Happy. Well, I can't buy anything, but at least I can go out in public without being hustled by my fans.
Excuse me.
What?
Would it be too much trouble to get a picture?
Yeah, sorry, no. You should ask my agent.
You just hold down this little button here on the front.
Huh? Here, I can take it.
Thanks.
Okay, smile and say cheese.
You want to get a Cinnabon?
Yeah, sure. It's so weird. Nobody here knows my brand of Pluto Pop Dance Fusion. I'm the saddest third runner-up in the universe.
A little more left. Now a little more right. Perfect. I don't think binding 5 seats together should be a problem since we haven't sold any tickets yet.
Yeah, you heard me. All her silverware has to be made from gold. And her napkins have to be solid bronze. I don't know why.
Hero, baby, how's it shaking?
I'm a weapons specialist, not an event planner!
Like a blind man lost in an art gallery, you're totally missing the big picture. We're running a concert that will A, entertain us, and B, make us rich.
We haven't sold any stinking tickets yet!
The concessions are set, sir. We've got $9 space omelets, $10 soda, and $20 bottled water.
Seems a little cheap to me.
When it comes to their money, we're totally gonna bleed the fans dry.
Get him. We're gonna make so much up of these guys.
Sick of your stupid schemes!
There's a man in a box at the bottom of the ocean, and I intend to break him out.
Darn it, Rich! It's too late for heroics! We've got to evacuate!
No dice, Marco. I'm going down, and I'm bringing Stevenson up with me.
You are one crazy son of a gun.
So, are you having fun yet? Still mad about the clothes thing?
No, it's not that. Is that what a stage on this world looks like?
Yeah, so?
You are not allowed to walk around the mall looking like a balloon. Fine, I'll stay in this stupid form.
She's hot.
Sumo, a galactic idol who has popular third runner-up. I hope you all enjoyed the new single from my new double album, Shooting Stars in the Face That I Love. Let's rock! It's time to love, it's time to sing. It's time you buy me a diamond ring. If you can't afford it, well, that's okay. We'll use a shiny gun for another way. Shoot your stars.
should put that on iTunes.
I'm even more jealous now.
Actually, you guys, I have to confess something.
See, I came here for more than relaxing. I was arrested for a non-violent offense. I have a real bad addiction to nukes.
You mean like the drug in RoboCop 2?
Don't lie. You're on drugs? No way. Nuke is a brand of uber pricey shoe. I ran 5 red lights once getting to a sale. Anyway, this planet doesn't have any nukes, so being here is like rehab for me. I've learned I don't need shopping to feel good. Now, the only thing I need in life is my fame, fans, and fortune. Hey, you're right. My assistant must have seen I've gotten better. He's come to take me back. I'm glad you got to meet me.
Gosh, think of all the Gundam toys you could have bought with that money.
And so, Sumomo went back on tour, leaving Fuyuki and Natsumi with happy memories of a shoe shopping addict. She also left Keroro thousands in debt and wishing someone would just shoot him in the face with a star. It was a world in turmoil, a world of dust storms and red jagged mountain thingies. And when it came time to destroy it, only one frog wouldn't blink. Mostly because he didn't have eyelids.
Congratulations! You destroyed a people!
Oh, yeah.
Okay, he has eyelids. I lied.
Did you see that? I got back to the mountain! You were lost inside the deep into my soul. Make a statue of me!
I thought you'd like my invention. Not only do these belts triple your combat skills, but they also smell like earwax if you rub them.
It's awesome! I love it! I love it! I love it! Oh, with these belts, we can finally overcome our height gap and conquer Pico Bot and civilize this colorful tester!
Wait, can we go back to the earwax running thing?
This is frog wash. A real soldier's skills don't come from his gear, they come from experience, heart, and guts. Instead of wasting your effort on these crackpot inventions, crazy eyes, you should put in some real time on the battlefield.
Ooh, I'd take technology too if I was being replaced by it.
Can't we all unite in complimenting me?
I don't need a belt to be lethal. I was a perfect shot when you were still nibbling on pond scum in your clearly polluted tadpole tank.
Conflict has arisen. The gauntlet is thrown. I think we can squeeze an episode out of this.
It's the belt, stupid!
Don't forget how I pound!
Later that day, it rained. The sound was nice, but mud got everywhere. Driveways, welcome mats with jokes on them. There was even mud on the corporal's heart.
How dare Kulu talk to me like that? Doesn't he know to fear me? Doesn't he know I'm fearsome? Hey, building shelter is the first rule of survival, strange for a creature. Gotta be smart to survive on this hostile planet. You got me? Stop that! I don't know your frisky alien greeting rituals, and I don't want to. Stay till it's dry, then you're back on the battlefield. I'm far too fearsome for bunk sharing. Absolutely no snuggling. I will not... Okay, 5 minutes.
The next morning, in the bowelish basement of the height-enhanced enemy's stronghold... Fire fuming face of fury!
And that's exactly how we'll obliterate the Picaponian Navy, Private. I see you, Sergeant, sir. We do have a speed need. That's a brilliant point. Oh, Corporal, I didn't see you there. We were just reviewing our new attack simulation. And certainly not the Picaponian 80s. Oh, I love Prince. Hey, what's wrong?
My fault, platoon. I know you're incapable of running a meeting without me. Just feel a little off today.
Hey!
Something's wrong, audience. Guess what? And we'll mail you $6 million.
What's the matter? If it's fur, I can explain.
No, something missing, right, Sarge? You're not wearing your rapidly module battle belt!
Ah! How can this be? I don't remember taking it off.
The candles stick on your belly, completely exposed. I was humiliating you. I'm so We usually don't wear belts, but you do. Stop it, look at you. It's like my dream was
clumsy.
Maybe he was trying to hit the wall.
Yeah, that was my plan all along. Thought you needed a new cubby hole.
So should we worry or just watch TV?
Without that belt, I'm nothing. It was my father's and his father's before him, and even my mother's for a brief time when battle pants were in fashion for the lady folk. No, my furry ally, I can't just wear battle suspenders. They don't provide anywhere near the same killing power. Where are you?
64 throated screams later.
Hey, you still being all clumsy?
You wish.
Guess he's still having trouble.
Either that or he's the new lord of the dance.
Door cells.
Uh-oh, I think the back of Giro's head just went nuclear.
I forget, Giro. Are you the violent killing machine in our squad or the one who cries and falls down?
What?
Remember yesterday when you said you didn't need a belt to be lethal? Don't know why I bring that up now. Just wanted to show I listen when you talk.
There are plenty of things I can wear instead of a belt. I'll find something better.
Yes, plenty of things like a croissant, a sash, roadkill. What are 3 things that won't help Giroro shoot straight?
You did good aiming at knock the target.
You could try my new belt now with 13% more earwaxiness.
Hot frog.
No, I wouldn't wear that in a million years.
1 million years later.
Take that, Pickaponian, stop!
This guy must have taken shooting lessons from Dick Cheney.
My belt made triple combat skills, but 3 times 0 is still Giro.
Wait, all's not lost. You can still watch me be amazing.
No thanks. I'm going topside to wait till my body decomposes into fertilizer and becomes useful again.
When a sad character is in a happy setting, some people call that ironic juxtaposition.
Without my belt, I have no skills. And no choice but to flee this frog-forsaken planet.
Hey, is something wrong?
No, I'm fantastic.
Oh, really? You're fantastic. So that's what alien frog people look like when they're fantastic.
You wouldn't understand.
Yeah, and I probably wouldn't care either.
Just leave it alone.
I have.
You can't save me, Natsumi. Don't even try.
Huh?
We're 2 spaceships passing in the night. You have to let go.
But I was never holding on.
That's it. Be strong, baby. Forward my mail.
Which one was that?
The one who's in love with you, even though you're too blind to see.
Abandoning the mission, but you want to conquer the Pickaponians and wear them in entrails as jewelry more than anybody. It says so on your Facebook profile.
Yeah, the sergeant is right. You can't leave now. We're in the middle of a Tetris game. How will we know who's best?
I must return home to Charon now. The game is yours, Private, though obviously I was winning.
But why? Just because you're a failure?
I can no longer fulfill my duties as combat specialist. I put the mission at risk.
Sergeant can do your job and his job if you stay.
Yeah, I'm really great like that.
You don't need me here slowing you down. Goodbye.
Don't go.
Not now, Miss Furbottom.
Miss Furbottom?
What's this? Some sort of fur creature farewell ritual.
Really? Miss Furbottom?
Sir, that looks like Miss Furbottom has the same sex as Kululu. What the frog?
Well, the cat's out of the bag, so to speak. Just wanted to prove my point that even a brutal brute like you needs to accessorize. Well, we had some laughs and no one got
You should know by now I only laugh at pain. And it's about to get real funny.
You wouldn't shoot a frog with crazy eyes, would you?
Oh, wouldn't I?
That night, after Giroro ran out of ammo and Kululu ran out of blood.
Here you go. Eat up, friend. Did I say friend? Yeah, I guess I did. Isn't that a heck of a thing? Well, since we're friends now. Here, take a look. Even though I hate every Pickaponian on Pickapon, I hate her just a little less. Meow indeed, Miss Furbottom. Meow indeed.
Frog and Kitty spent the...
Dororo presents The Frog That Friends Forgot.
Geisu fled the scene on a bicycle he stole from a blind girl who was considered lucky. She didn't see
So
his...
Geiser's just some creep in a seal mask, huh?
Well, no. He's an Arazazian. Their heads all look like baby seals due to a planet-wide chemical spill. The Arazazians are crafty invaders who try to infiltrate other worlds using their adorable faces. I'm sure he's trying to obtain legal residency here. His homeworld's really crummy. They don't even have Wi-Fi.
Wow. Who would have guessed?
Meanwhile, other aliens of all different races and fetishes are being attacked around the city.
My wrestling winner. Free t-shirt. Huh? Hello? Aw, that's too bad. For a second there, I thought the camera crew was here and I was gonna earn another free t-shirt. Bummer. My wrestling winner.
The Mukujan are a race of aliens who emit creepy kanji from their pores. They aren't harmful. They just like to watch us shower, potty, be creative on our taxes, and other intimate things.
Oh,
I know what you're thinking, ladies. You always wanted to chop carrots and radishes at the exact same time, but you thought it was an impossible dream. But with my Blender Barrel 9000, Blender Barrel 9000, Blender Barrel 9000, the greatest life aspirations can now come true. And at an amazing 99% off, even if not to buy 20, Blender Barrel 9000. Yes, not only am I sneaking invader beasts into their homes, I'm also selling them extended warranties. These profit margins are ridiculous. I'm ruined.
Okay, quiet down. We've got a new student joining us, and try to be nice. This is her first time in the big city.
I'm Koyuki Azumaya. It's nice to meet you all.
Calm down, class. You can take a seat next to Natsumi over there. If you have questions about the lesson, ask her. That's what I do.
Nice to meet you. You smell like you're friendly. So do you like sports, Koyuki? Sports? Oh, like pig roping or sheep shaving? Sheep what? You should join the b-ball team. We're all really close.
Natsumi, your turn.
Okay. You got this. Am I supposed to do the same thing?
No, that's just Natsumi being way awesome.
I just do a cartwheel and yell really loud.
All right, Koyuki, you're next.
That city girl isn't bad at all. You can do it! I shouldn't hold back. Here we go. How's that? It's my triple Lux somersault with a twist. Oh no. Did I mess it up? That's amazing! Dude, the new transfer student is so cool. She does this weird sniffing thing, but I think it's cute weird. Is she pretty?
Oh yeah, way too pretty for you.
I can't believe I made a good impression on her. This is super exciting.
You should have seen her. She jumped so high. It was the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
Wait, aren't you forgetting about the aliens in our basement?
Please, she's way better than those stupid frogs.
Stupid frogs? Aliens?
That night, in the remote mountain countryside, which is surprisingly close to the city, judging from that radio tower.
How was your first day at the new school, Koyuki?
It was a blast. I met this girl who I think could be my first real human friend.
Having friends is a beautiful dream.
I have news for you, too.
Oh?
I stumbled on some information. I think I know where your friends are. Your platoon.
That life I had is over. I have no platoon now.
But Dee, they don't know where you are, and they must be worried sick about you. I know they care. That's what friends do. I heard all about friendship from my books on tape. There they are. I bet they're trying to find him right now.
Kiddo.
Malware complete.
That's weird. They don't seem to be worried about it much at all.
Hey, idiot.
Idiot sick.
Shut up. We just got a message from headquarters. Finally some intel we can use.
It's about Dororo. They are looking for him.
Someone's catching aliens.
Yeah, so?
Listen, we've known we weren't the only visitors on this planet for quite some time. Now someone's catching aliens. I realize I'm repeating myself, but still.
Okay, and I should care about this because...
I don't know. Maybe because we're alien invaders. We could be targets. Until we analyze this threat, I can't think of anything else we should be focused on.
Anything else? How can he say that? It's like they don't even care. Hello, their friend is missing.
That life I had is over. I have no platoon now.
Poor Dororo.
Spy!
It's running!
To the lanterns!
Hang on, Sumi.
Oh, so you're friends with Natsumi, are you? Well, next time you can use the door. The air duct gets a little bit clammy.
Don't trust her, you dope! Look at her! She's no gossiping, slumber partying, pillow fighting, sexy schoolgirl. She's the alien hunter! You used Natsumi as a cover to get close to us, didn't you?
That's not true, Yuki. That is so not cool. No, but I...
Say goodbye, freak.
hell?
Long time no see, my so-called comrades.
See?
No.
I guess that's a big one.
Either that or we're back to the painted toddler idea.
Hello! Good to see you, pal.
Good to see you're still alive.
I've been so worried about you. It's all I ever talk about. So, let's sing our We Didn't Forget You reunion song.
Okie dokie.
Quiero, 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 quiero.
This is no comeback party. I've rid myself of my hideous past. Seroro is dead. I'm Dororo now. Once we were friends, but now frenemies.
What'd it say?
Lieutenant John Lennon.
Like that 80s sitcom, but not a work of art. He broke up with us.
Guess we should have done a better job searching for him since he was missing in the hall.
I kind of forgot about him.
Hate to say it, but I kind of did as well.
You risked your own friendship trying to salvage mine. I appreciate the gesture, Koyuki.
You didn't even give them a chance.
I made my choice. Let's go protect this planet from scum like me.
The final platoon member has made his debut. But how will number 5 fit into the group? Will it be like Voltron or the Beatles? Stay tuned. Ugly, evil aliens are trying to conquer and or destroy Earth. The only ones who can save us are the cute, funny aliens trying to conquer and or destroy Earth.
That Coronian may have stopped us so far, but how will he stop an alien so unimaginably wicked? He'd shoot an innocent hologram! Now turn the evil meter dial to ridiculous!
Evil meter controls have been updated to touchscreen. Also plays MP3s.
Dororo and Koyuki present.
Viper, I hardly even knew her. What? The fifth one finally showed up? Where is he?
Well, he kinda hates us with the passion.
Oh, makes sense. I mean, you guys did forget he existed. I didn't forget about him permanently. I just didn't think I'd have to remember him yet. I mean, Kululu only appeared like 4 episodes ago.
It's true, if some savvy businesswoman turned this into a comic book for profit, she wouldn't introduce another character yet. She'd dupe her readers into buying at least 7 issues first.
Yeah, that's the excuse I mean.
So tell me about this new Froggy. What's his angle?
He's blue?
If you want the lowdown, you shouldn't ask Private T here. We didn't meet him or Kululu until the armpit platoon brought us all together. Only Corporal Grumpy and I knew Zero Row before then. In fact, we were classmates ever since elementary school. Boy, did we have a blast. Faster, faster! Let's crash into a tree! Crashing into a tree sounds dangerous. You're right, young buddy. You better try it first. Zero Row, are you done healing yet? I've been in a capsule for 4 months. Thanks for finally visiting. Wow. I didn't know your family was loaded. Yes, we were also germaphobes.
Zero, are those new friend bots?
We're the real thing, man.
I can't believe it. My son's never had that company.
Mom, please, you run them off. Holy moly! Are all of these toys actually from Peekabon? My dad knows a guy. Can we be best buddies?
Is this just because of the toys?
Best friends forever! Ever! Ever! I don't know about this. My cast just came out this morning. We have to! If we hit the brakes, it means we're not friends! We have to prove our loyalty! No, I'd rather die than be friendless again. Okay, forget friends, this can hurt! We didn't see him for another 7 months after that, but then the full body cast came off and we could all go back to having fun again. Oh, we did the craziest things to him. Throwing him in harm's way was such a gas. I don't know how he learned to handle it. Then completely unrelated, by the time he grew up, he'd become hardened and fearless and was recruited by the Army's elite assassin squad.
So then you're like the worst friend ever, right? I sure wish I could help you there, pal.
Hey, I'm a great friend. Not really.
But more importantly, this new frog has spin-off potential.
It's not about comics or friendships or other dumb things. Our survival is at stake. Dororo, as he's calling himself now, is even deadlier in combat than I am. And if he were to turn against us now...
We'll be too busy surviving to even watch TV. My God, this is serious. Give me a fruit roll-up. I need to think.
Peekaponians fight amongst themselves just like my species. Sometimes I wonder if living beings are even capable of peace.
Can't you just go make up with your friends so we can all hang out in the city together? Let's do something cultured, like use a real toilet.
I can't turn back. I fight for Peekapon now. All invaders are my enemies, including my former platoon. Protecting this planet has given me new life beyond the years of pain. Also, it's the least I can do to pay you back for that one thing.
One country girl, one space frog. How did they partner up? I'd tell you with a flashback, but our animators say it's not in the budget.
Instead of worrying about Peekabon, you should have been protecting yourself. How's your handwriting?
Koyuki's is prettier. Why? Get him. What's in my head?
That's Celero's messaging technique.
Please, you have to help. We've been captured by a fierce alien named Viper.
Viper?
Save us! He's gonna force us to join his army! This is bad.
Way bad.
My head still hurts.
Commence platoon rescue procedure.
You never made one!
I don't care what you made me write in that letter. We're never gonna join with you. And what kind of name is Viper?
Everyone in my species is called Viper, and what we lack in naming skills, we make up for with our naturally occurring arm cannons and our hatred for Caronians. I don't want you to join me. I want his friends here so I can kill them all. I'm just that wicked.
Not so fast.
Carol, my former friend.
Viper, you owe me 50 space bucks.
That was my cousin Viper. What we all about like to do? Princess!
Nothing sounds
And the armpit platoon is defeated in 15.2 seconds, beating their old record by a hair.
Everybody knows it takes exactly 5 Caronians to bring down a Viper.
Only one frog short. How ironic. If only I hadn't shattered our friendship, Zerolo. I am so sorry! Zerolo! You remember your music box that broke mysteriously? It was me! I got super hard about messing up, but then I feared you wouldn't be friends with me. I swore I'd buy you a replacement one day, but then I forgot. I just don't have a very good memory. I'm sorry. I need you to know that before we die. Thank you for finally coming clean, Kiroro. I mean, Sergeant.
Excuse me?
Does that mean you're my friend again?
I don't get it.
Together we are this. Get up! Prepare the 5 rounds. They go right if anything moves.
Yes, sir.
Creating energy out of nothing, violation. What? Double dribble, violation. Traveling, violation. Wrong sport, violation.
Doing wrong. I must help my friends. I must summon my skills and execute this plan in perfect game legal form.
Wait, hold on. Violation! Violation! 5 frogs make a right attack!
Like a mini, Dororo is helping his platoon, who clearly deserve to be beaten for the way they've treated him. Can you think of any greater violation than that?
Okay, that is a good point.
Yep, the 5 wrongs makes a right attack will make them blow up every time.
I could have done that without you, BFF.
BFs forever?
Uh-huh.
We did it, Dororo!
What's this we?
You guys should work together now, like real friends do.
Actually, friends should never work together or date. It always gets complicated.
You want to make Peekapon peaceful, right?
That's correct.
Well, if we conquer Peekapon and enslave everyone, it will be peaceful. Can't fight when you're chained up, right, kiddo? We'll make this planet exactly how you want it.
That is sort of noble. I'm intrigued.
What's wrong, buddy, old pal?
My music box. You're really the one who broke it?